Oh my god. Look at how long this took me. This was the last save we made at the end of the last stream. This is the save I made when I finished everything I was trying to do. And now it's very inaccurate, unfortunately, because the entire time I was in fast forward mode. So it only took about 7 hours instead of the 20 or so that it's saying. But every single character's revelation chart is done. Holy shit. With the last one being a simple resurrection. Starlinked Venus level 3. Everything with them is done. So we're gonna come up here and we're going to turn in the reward. Don't talk to Mio. Don't talk to Mio. Oh, you've completed the revelation flow. Here, a full metal jacket. Thank you. Let me tell you, you want an example of how long this took? You want to see? Not only did I organize my inventory by throwing away every single equipable piece of garbage. This is a Digo costume, unlike what you were fucking expecting. You're looking at that shit saying, oh, it's like Sagarum. No, that's Digo. Look at him now. Here's your Digo. Actually wearing clothes. But if you want to talk about how long this took me, let's take a look at all of Jaster's weapons. I have mastered the Dorgan Edge, which, as I've shown you, takes forever, and I've maxed out every single other sword in my inventory. All of them. I also decided to, because we talked about it, I also went through and I have perfectly gotten these dudes to ace rank. I posted on the Discord what their stats were before and after. Everyone gained about 100 HP and typically capped out all of their stats. Some of them didn't, some of them did. But let us get to feeding. One unfortunate thing happened while I was grinding everyone away, because let me tell you, the bugs took so fucking long to get maxed too. Not as long as the grind, but a very long time despite that. Holy shit. As you can see, some people just didn't even get capped out. Like, Ninja had capped stats, but now he just doesn't have capped stats, which is kind of just annoying, but I can, like, fix it by just giving him, like, a smoked rainbow newt, like, oh, hey, now he has capped cut. So before we get into the details of everything, just a heads up, 2 people aren't going to get maxed out. Wallheart, by the end of this, will get everything maxed out. Once we feed him bananas, he will get to 999 HP and cap everything. But remember, we still need to breed him, so we're going to have to go through one more breeding cycle. 4Z will get capped out. Bling Lando will get capped out. But I don't know about Ninja. He should. Or she should. It should happen. But Cadillac will not. You need to be above, a decent chunk above 500 HP. Because I can feed the bugs about 100. He probably will get capped out now that I'm looking at it. It'll kind of depend. If not getting capped out, he'll reach like 970 HP, which is like good enough, you know? Alright, knockback resistance. What the fuck gives knockback resistance? Sticky gum, okay. Luckily, everything, all these stuff will increase his lifespan by 1, so it doesn't really matter. But it's completely random what you get when you level up, apparently, which is really fucking annoying. And now I need an ultra spicy pepper. But another fun fact. Did you know that when I leveled them all up to ace, none of them got any stats? They just became ace. It just said, oh, hey, your whole team's ace now. All right, moving on. But as you'll notice, I have this little sword down here, the Grand Caliber. I kind of made a little bit of an oopsie, because while I was grinding out on bugs, I was in fast forward mode and kind of just mashing through it, because once you get to, like, level 4, A rank is absolutely cake. Like, it was no difficulty at all. I could just rub my face into them. I accidentally finished the A rank, and you get a Grand Caliber for it. So, I accidentally finished A rank off stream, even though we've seen the final round of A rank a billion times. And so now we have S rank unlocked. Oops. I mean, it didn't matter, because all we got was a Junker sword, but, shit, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that. My bad. What else? Oh my god. You want to talk about what else I've done? Hey, you guys want to see me get to the fucking top of the Hunter ranking? Oh, let me tell you right now, Lollifant. We're getting to the top of the fucking Hunter ranking. Hey, Daddy-o. I'm a winner now. We don't even need to do the fucking quarries now. I fought so many dudes. The Gust Razor, Hunter Coin, Dazzling Halo. Why am I getting so... Oh, the Dazzling Halo was from the rank 1. A shitload of Hunter Coins. That was 13. And we come right back up here.
Hope it all goes well.
Oh, looks like you completed the Hunter rankings. Well, congrats to you. Have Desert Claw's outfit. You're just allowed to just hand that out? Why do you have a pair of his clothes? And of course, it's absolutely cool as fuck. Holy shit, it's so fucking cool. I've got fucking Desert Claw now. It's so cool. But now is the real question. Which one do you like more, Lollifant? Captain outfit or Desert Claw outfit? Also, I'm still using the fucking... I guess I could equip the new sword. Sure. Looks bad. I mean, it does, but... Oh, great. These swords fucking suck. I'm just gonna toss them. There's no reason to hold on to those. Why the fuck do they give you such shitty swords that late into the game? I guess the game really does expect you to be grinding out enemies to be able to get your Hunter ranking up, because Dazzling Halo is just a worse version of the Judgment Halo. Like, I think. Let's actually see which one's better statistically. Yes, the Captain's outfit is his ultimate costume. They do expect you to beat the Hunter ranking that early on, that the Desert Claw outfit is just worse than the Captain's uniform. It is literally meant to be his final outfit, because he's the Captain now, you know? Fucking looking swanky, though. My god, that took so fucking long. Like, literally, from the time I ended that stream, the only time I stopped were to use the bathroom and to go make dinner. It was literally me for the rest of the day. So I ended that stream just before 2 o'clock. I went to bed at 10. That was 8 hours straight. Yeah, it was 8 hours straight in fast-forwarded mode. And even when you pause the game, the clock doesn't stop ticking. So, like, as you can see in the top right, this clock right here, and if you turn on fast-forward mode, you can see it just goes flying. I played the whole game like this. I was literally just doing this, just running in fucking circles like this. I would start a fight, immediately end it, yada yada yada. It was also funny because of that, because I was having to grind so much in Mari Glen, I just never unequipped the barrier break shot, so now also it is mastered, even though it doesn't do damage. That took a really... Oh, you can also see how many levels I gained, too. I gained 8 levels, like, across the board. We were high 50s, now we're low to mid 60s. And Jaster's high 60s. Yeah. I was not expecting it to be that much, I'll tell you that. That was fucking insane. So yeah, I have made an executive decision, fuck the factory. We're not doing that shit. Hello, Ninja. Welcome to fucking 10 hours of grinding, pretty much. Because I had to do a tiny bit more when I woke up. I still wasn't done. That was the best part. Alright, let's go fight the 2-ass last quarries. Oh, no, 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 no. Before that, let's get to fusing. Because I didn't fuse anything. I was going to leave those for on-stream shit, but... Let's use the Grand Caliber. This thing's our weakest one. Use it with, like, the Iction, because it's our weakest one as well. There we go. Bet. So now we have the Iction too. Wait, no, that's a Pegasus Lord. We already maxed that out, right? No, we did not max that out. I was thinking of the Duke Nightmare. Pegasus Lord, because it's only level 19, I can tell that it's not a late game item. Blat. Now we have the Pegasus Lord 2. The Duke Nightmare shall become the Duke Nightmare 3, as undoubtedly as that is. Blah. Xenocycros Axe and all that other shit's already maxed out, so now we'll grab the Sword of Sin, which is another unique sword that cannot be, like, fucked with. Now it's the Demon Blade Ashura, which, alright, cool as hell. And then finally, the Ultimate Sword, which is the sword we're gonna use last, so don't worry, don't expect to be seeing that too much. The Dorgan Edge became... Ooh, purple. The Dorgan Saber. We're not gonna worry about those too much right now. It's purple as hell. My god, that is pretty. Damn, that's fucking... Purple's a kick-ass color, dude. That's royalty and a half right there. Demon Blade Ashura is also absurdly good. But we'll start off with Iction, because it's our shitty one. No, let's go the Duke Nightmare. Let's just finish that one off. Why not? Because it's already at level 3, you know? And this sword looks particularly stupid. Nice. Most of our team, by the way, has gained an absolute absurd amount of progress towards their weapons being mastered as well. Let me really reiterate. If I had done this content on stream, I would have been here for 3 streams, if not more. Just grinding for materials. One of them would have been bugs. And then there would have been some that were just material grinding. It was bad. Luckily, both of the final 2 quarries are on Rosa. Going to the Kujay Desert. Go to the center of the maze. I've been swapping out teammates, too, to keep all their levels equal, but... yeah, they got some shit going on. He's supposed to be around here somewhere.
Here they come.
Do you fucking mind? Let me just tell you, the amount of times I've used shit like, oh, Desert Wind, Wonder Howl is... probably near 1,000 for all of them. It's getting absurd. Like, look how close Lilica is to mastering her shit. Like, my god. Oh, hello. Get out of the way, Digo. An ancient statue, hidden in a desert storm. To reveal its true form, hold to the sky an enchanted lamp that captivates all. Hello. The Demon Lord Ronfal. Okay.
Here we go.
What if I just do this?
Can't you just let us go?
What if I just do this? What do you guys think is gonna happen if I just do this? Can you guys answer the question of what it will? Oh, he's dead. Now I'm gonna re-equip my actual sword. Oh, he's dead. Oh. Okay. There's the Demon Lord Ronfal or whatever the fuck.
We're not on the wrong path, are
Okay. The fuck out of here, Hill John. Hey, we need to fight dudes. No. There's no reason to fight dudes. I was obsessively fighting every single enemy when I was going through this because every enemy had like randomly like a chance to drop what I needed or would advance my weapon mastery. But no, there's no reason anymore. And then this one I distinctly remember because this one's actually really cool. I don't even need the fucking guide for this one. Say hello to one of the coolest quarries. Put the book down. Get a move on.
Hope it all goes well.
Yeah, a bunch of our team, by the way, is now at 999 HP. We've capped out.
Something strange.
Right over here. I always remember this one because this is such a weird location. We're literally in the middle of a fucking spaceport. To lure out the creatures who wander about in the depths of the underworld, hold to the sky a clover that brings happiness and good fortune. I got way too many of these fucking clovers. It's 3 of them! The little devils! The rogues!
Here we go.
And you know how we feel about these guys? Well...
Can't you just let us go?
This did not do as well as I thought it would have. I'm gonna fuck this guy up, I guess. Each of them is like actually weak to whatever their respective color is. Like, oh, this one's weak to like electric damage, the blue one's weak to ice, and the red one's weak to fire. Or you could just do light damage with Illusion Sword. How are you not dead? Do you all like share a life bar? What the fuck's going on here? Homie? Are we good? Done? Poopy? How are you not dead yet? What do they mean by this? Here, let's show off some of our new skills that we got. Wild Thing. Jesus Christ. Think this is a little overkill, lady? Oh, we got one of them. We got Digo over here with, I guess we've already seen Covering Fire. Can't do Eternal Soldiers. No, we can do Eternal Soldiers. Get the fuck out of here, Lilica. This is a Zegrum Digo combo attack. Yeah, I know. That's fine. I'm just showing shit off. Hey, you guys want to see something really fun, though? So you know how there's the one combo triple tech fucking bullshit with Kisala, Zegrum, and Jaster? Guess what, Spinning Moon? Digo, Jaster, and Kisala. Kisala has another niche. Anime. Action movie, I guess, in this case. They're dying. And then we have, well, what's this last, shit. No, don't kill him, I want to see what the final one is. What's our last one, Kisala? What is this? Starlinked Venus. I need Lilica. Lilica, come back into the party. Starlinked Venus. Okay. He's dead now. That did ice damage, apparently. Isn't that neat? And now I'm gonna throw away the shit I just got, because it's garbage. Just both of these. Get the fuck out of my inventory. I did it. Are you guys proud of me yet, ma? Mom, are you proud of me? I did it. That's the Corys.
Okay?
Mission fucking accomplished. Nah, quarries are done. Scion, you missed it. Oh my god, Scion. So, Scion! Hey, do you want to know how long it took me to grind? Because guess what this top save is the end of the last stream. This bottom save is effectively the start of this stream, but was made after all of my grinding. Yeah. Yeah, I was doing it for, I think, a total of 9 hours in fast forward mode, so it's definitely quite a lot more in game time. Oh, by the way, we've already passed Desert Claw by like 40,000 points. Yeah. Yeah, we blew him out of the fucking water. Get fucked, Dad. Our bugs are perfect. My weapons are perfect. Scion, we also got new costumes. If you didn't notice, Digo was wearing a full metal jacket, which is his new costume. Oh yeah, we also got a new costume for beating Desert Claw on the Hunter ranking. So in case you guys wanted to see that costume, here, give me a sec. I'll pull Digo back out of the fucking, like, pit. You know, we'll wait. We'll keep all three of them a secret. We're gonna go get a new one because we just finished the quarries. And because, honestly, just fuck the factory. I don't give a shit anymore. I was so optimistic, but god, a fucking 10-hour grind or some shit. No, I'm good. 9-hour grind. The sun's beloved wear. So, Insectron will be able to do. Hunter record is to get the hunting thing for every single fucking enemy in the game. And even with that absolute laundry list I turned in at the beginning of the stream, and the whole game up to this point, we're only 33% done. And the frog log is the bullshit. The factory is my favorite, but I'm not in the mood for it right now. There's no reason to do the factory anymore. Normally I'm more aggressive about the factory, but we don't need it right now. Sun's beloved. Yeah, by the way, we're Desert fucking Claw. These are the 3 costumes we've gotten. So, I asked Lolfant too, which costume do you guys like more for Jaster? Do you like Desert Claw or the Captain? Because it's literally just Desert Claw's outfit. And then Lilica's over there wearing her ultimate costume, who gives a shit? Because hilariously enough, the game expects you to do the Hunter ranking so much earlier on in the game, the Captain outfit is actually his ultimate outfit. I'm sorry, Lolfant, you've been blown the fuck out. Banned. I mean, what do you want, Ninja? I mean, you're the tiebreaker, I guess, in that case. Just technically, the Captain gives 1 more point of defense, even though we're at 300 defense and it doesn't matter anymore. It is technically better, alright. I have 343 defense to 344. Really breaking the fucking bank on this one. Let's go feed our damn bugs again. Let me pull up a fucking guide to see what the hell food to put in their mouths. Okay, what gives explode? We'll do throw resistance because it makes life easy. Hard candy. Okay. Right. And knockback resistance is sticky gum. Oh my god. Okay, no, he is. Alright, good. And finally, poison resistance is ultra spicy pepper. Because yes, even though I got them all the way up to ace level, they are not actually perfect yet. Ugh. Alright. I think that's it. Fuck this place. Yeah, it's because they're ace level without being an adult, I know, right? Because the moment I bred them out, I just grinded away at it. Because doing fights doesn't increase their lifespan, but feeding them does. And you get diminishing results. The higher your stats are, the worse leveling up gets. Because with each cap stat, each level up gets worse. That's why shit like the ninja boy, whose name I've forgotten, and Cadillac and all that shit didn't cap out. They just really just got unlucky. Some of them, 2 of them did, but 3 of them didn't, so they're more likely to not have capped out. Oh yeah, I named him Ninjo. Alright, and as you can see, because I did this too, I have forgotten what name you gave me. I have also collected all of the treasure chests in this fucking dungeon. Because I did that too. Emma. I'm fucking certain that is not the name you gave me before. You know what? We're gonna go check the logs. I'm scrolling up. Yeah, you did go with Emma, that's right. Emma's just such a shitty name, though. Like, at least with Ninja with 2 spaces in front of it, that's memorable, but Emma is like a generic-ass name the game would come up with. Why not name him Kilgore Gorefast or some shit? Emma's boring as piss. You have the worst bug on our team now. The ghost ship is for true adventurers only. Those who wish to walk amongst its fierce beasts must first produce a key to the underworld. That doesn't make it any less garbage. I'm pretty sure that bitch is not named Emma when she's a superhero, whatever the fuck you're talking about. One of the fucking superhero bitches is probably not walking around like, oh yeah, my special name, I'm Emma. Yeah, oh look, who's that in the sky? It's Emma. Yeah, no, that doesn't happen. Look at them costumes, goddamn. By the way, welcome to the Ghost Ship Extreme. This is the whole gimmick. I really, really hope you guys like Ghost Ship content. Like, fucking name him MODOK or something. That would at least be something funky. I don't know anything about MODOK other than that he was in fucking Marvel and Marvel's Capcom 3 and was in a chair. That dude was cool. Fuck them treasure chests. I really hope you guys like fucking procedurally generated, randomized dungeon content. Oh shit, we got an elevator. Emma Frost, more like, what a bitch. Oh! Here we go. Literally Tartarus 2.0, but Tartarus was way more interesting, because Tartarus you could fly through that shit if you got lucky. Not this place. No, 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 no. We are on floor 1, going to floor 2.
I wonder where this is.
Oh, yeah. And it has to generate the next floor, so this elevator takes a little bit, too. And now we start walking. No, no. This is the first floor. Sorry. That floor was the ground floor. That was the introduction. This is floor 1.
I'll take you on.
Let's get this over with fast.
And don't think that it... Oh, enemies are now absurdly fucking tanky, so just popping your big dumb AoE skill doesn't even work very well anymore. It works, just not well.
That's the end of that.
Indexing at 0. Hell yeah.
What on earth is going on here?
Oh yeah, you just can't fucking grab those two consistently. Oh, that's a fake elevator. You can tell because it's purple. They literally put like mimic-ass fake elevators.
This is too much.
That if you like look down the path, like you can see one down there, that is purple candle surrounding it. That means that elevator is inactive. This is literally the ghost ship. Extreme. And unlike other ones you would expect, this doesn't get like a new model. We are literally looking at this fucking dungeon for 100 floors. And the only time we get anything interesting is every 10 floors. I warned you guys, and yet here we are. God, enemies are fucking tanky in this place. Jesus Christ.
Don't let your guard down.
Sorry. Jester.
Those guys were no challenge at all.
All right.
Don't we have to hurry?
Floor 2. Tomorrow's Amori. I guess I need to check my schedule. So, ooh, it's a hunter. I've never been so easy all my days as a hunter. This place can predict the hell is gonna happen next. Yeah, it's almost like this randomly fucking generated ass dialogue.
All right.
And don't expect you to be getting moments like in Tartarus where you could randomly just fly up like 6 floors depending on where the staircase spawned. Oh no. The fucking elevator in this place is never in fucking convenient locations.
Fast.
Here they come.
That's how you get it done.
So, well, if we go back and click into here, let's go
Too much.
widescreen. You can see that it's mostly cloudy. What the fuck? Get out of here! Go away, mostly cloudy thing. Fuck off! What the fuck? The weather is taking direct control. I've never hovered over that before. I have no fucking idea it did
I'll
that.
take you on.
Let's get this over with fast.
Here they come.
That's the end of that.
Oh no, they put a shitload of elevators. You just never know which one's right. So if you're walking along and the minimap autofills to show you there's an elevator up ahead, you have to just manually go over there and check to see if it's the right one. Because they put like 5 or 6 of them every floor. Like here's one right here, but as you can see there's a save point, so yeah. Oh no, this is a fake one! They put a save point in a fucking non-working elevator! What the fuck? Why are they like this? Yep. 2 floors. I'm honestly kind of curious. Because I didn't know this existed, does this work? I'm gonna call that one a fluke.
Fast.
Because I have the thing that makes random encounters stop happening. I don't know how it works in this game, but God, if it works in this fucking dungeon, that'll be hilarious.
Praise.
Because I only just equipped it. Let's see if it works. Or maybe it'll like decrease the encounter rate. I am alright with that.
This ship really is cursed.
And just remember, if you wanted to really 100% this game, you need to do this dungeon twice.
Is it really safe for us to go any further?
The fucking... I don't think this thing is decreasing encounters. I don't know if you've noticed or anything, but this doesn't seem right.
Take you on.
Let's go.
Yeah, if you want to have a full squad of 5 of the sneaky-ass secret boy, you need to beat this dungeon 5 times.
Grant Peace to the souls of the defeated.
All right, welcome to floor.
I wonder where this is.
Three. Oh yeah, this is actually a room we never saw in the original Ghost ship, but they literally had to make a dead-end room. That's not in the original Ghost ship. They made unique tiles for this, and that's why the original Ghost ship was laid out like this, because this place is literally just random chunks of level stitched together.
Let's get this over with fast.
No, it's not terrible of a loading time, like, and it's the fact that it's consistent. It's like the elevator takes a set amount of time. Every single elevator ride takes the exact same amount of time as every single other elevator ride. So that makes me think they made it be a set amount of time and the game probably fully loads. No, this is definitely not the optimal team. Oh wait, no, hell, no, how? Because that would be Zagrum, Lilica, or Zagrum, Kisala, and Jaster. Just so you could spam Supernova and all that shit. But I want to get everyone to have their weapons maxed, so here we are. I'm using a team that's not actually all that great because Lilica has super shitty AoEs, and Digo's Wonder How can't one-tap things. So I'm just combining the both of them to make it a good team.
Let's go.
He's like, hey, you pop a voodoo dance, it does a little bit of damage to all the enemies and lowers their defense. Then use Wonder Howl, a move that does about half their HP. Lower defense, now they're dead. It's still 2 moves, but it's, like I said, the enemies in this dungeon are genuinely ridiculous. Like, you could be level 999 and you're having a difficult time one-tapping them with skills.
Are there on this ship?
That's not quite true, but you need to get quite a... See, look at this level design right here. I effectively just walked into a massive fucking circle and now I need to backtrack this entire floor.
Is it really safe for us to go any further?
Yeah, dude, it's a great game. It's all about like a bunch of people locked on a sinking ship after they get kidnapped and gassed. It's really cool. You should check it out. I think you'd like it. Seems like the kind of game you'd be into. Yeah, the level cap's 99. I just misspoke. Oh yeah, don't think we're not also gonna be feeding our bugs through this. Pretty soon we're just gonna... Oh my god, we're gonna run out of bananas. Holy shit, we're gonna not have enough fucking food to give them. I never actually accounted for that, like, possibility, but... Okay, we need explosion resistance. Which is... Electric eel. There we go. For now.
Be careful. I sense something strange.
The rank of the skill also does it. Having a level 1, a rank 1 Wonder Howl compared to a rank 3 Wonder Howl definitely does more damage.
Here they come.
Oh, you mean of bugs? I don't fucking know.
Here they
I
come.
pretty much fucking doubt it, but like I said at the beginning, no matter what, we're gonna have to go through one more breeding cycle. Because Walhart needs to fuse with his true body, everyone has a chance to breed one more time, and only Cadillac is not going to get to his ultimate, his cap stat, or at least close enough. So Cadillac and Walhart will have to breed one more time. No, 999 is the HP cap. But fun fact, while I was dicking around and grinding for bugs because I accidentally beat A rank, I started grinding an S rank because there's no downside to doing it. Guess what enemies broke the fucking rules of the game? Guess why S rank is so bullshit is a little taste for when we get there. There may or may not have been multiple enemies that have basic stats above 100. Dickheads.
Great.
I'm not gonna give you any specifics. I'm just saying they may literally just be popping steroids and cheating. But, you know, I mean, that's not anything important or anything, right?
Up this thing.
No, it couldn't be. It's not like I entered S rank and get immediately fucking clapped. Like, I eventually got better at it, but holy shit. S rank round 1 clapped my ass a few times. I was kind of surprised how much the game was ready to drop the bullshit and immediately just beat my ass.
Let's get this over with fast.
I'll take you on.
No need to waste any time here.
That's the end of that.
Oh, they're doing more than peak damage. These motherfuckers are cheating. Oh no, we totally can. So, I'll also say this, because this is something the game doesn't really tell you. To really beat Insectron, they only ask you to beat it one time. Like, to unlock the shit for, like, finishing Insectron, they just want you to beat rank S one time. But just like all the other tournaments, S rank actually gets harder once you've beaten it. Going back through it, the enemies all get to go first. But what they don't tell you is S rank as a tournament, oh shit, it becomes Dark Cloud. Do you guys get it? Do you guys get the reference? Now it's all, now okay, now its color scheme is sick as shit, but okay, you guys get it? It's fucking Dark Cloud now. Dude, I get it. See, I get it, dude. I understand. Oh, dude, I get it. Iction time. But, what the fuck was I talking about? I got distracted. Bugs? I know bugs. I don't remember what about bugs, though. Oh, yeah. Each time you beat a tournament, they get harder because the enemies get to go first. But what they don't tell you is S rank actually has a unique mechanic to where when you beat S rank, the tournament changes. So not only does the enemies get to go first, but the people you're fighting or the bugs they're using actually slightly change and get stronger. So you're effectively fighting a fundamentally new tournament. So there's effectively rank S and then rank S+. And we need to beat it 3 times. Because guess what? There is a rank S++. Where if you beat rank S+ and fight it again, you get rank S++ and need to beat that one too. You get no rewards for doing it, but we're gonna try.
Let's get this over with fast.
I'll take you on.
Here they come.
Nah, once you beat S+, you're good.
Those guys were no challenge at
It
all.
stops, like, adapting to your bullshit.
Sure is far. Hope we
And like I said, the game never tells you any about that. You just beat a rank S and you just think you're done. The game doesn't tell you shit.
Let's get this over with fast.
Here they come.
I could see Desert Wind being kind of shitty.
I have no pity for those who obstruct me.
It's like I'm seeing a vision.
I wonder where this is.
Floor 5. I really wish the fucking, like, new floor text would go in a little bit faster so I could see the minimap. It's little things like that. Like, I know, we're on floor 5. I get it. I walked here. I went up the elevator, 5% on, dude. Holy shit. Remember, every 10 floors is interesting content.
Let's get this over with fast.
Also remember that the longer we take, the more Forrest gets fucking upset because he stopped being interested in the game.
Grant peace to the souls of the defeated.
Forrest, fun lore fact, Forrest hates us and hates my stream.
How far are we to our goal?
I'm gonna someone's just gonna skim the fucking VOD of this one and be like, alright, 100 floor dungeon, skips to every 10 floors. I should probably do that. I should probably just put timestamps down in the description and just say, hey, if you don't give a shit, here you go. I've done that quite a few times. I did it like I know the most notable one was actually the Pit of 100 Trials in Paper Mario Pro Mode. I had a dude ask the dude in the comments was talking about it because that video actually has quite a few comments that I've talked to people about and over with that one. But fucking
How many people are there on this ship?
that one I had to go through and check what the reward for every 10 floors was, because you get an item and a badge. And a dude was asking about, like, is it worth it to enter the dungeon early on in the game to get, like, an early floor reward and then come back later? And the answer is yes. But the game's also kind of a dickhead, and they throw an anti-guy in the middle of the Pit of 100 Trials, because of course they do. So if you try to be a cheeky little dickhead and go there too early on in the game, you will just get absolutely ass-blasted. Quality content.
That was a cinch.
It's saying, oh, you can't come here, but you better be ready to nut up or shut up. See, look at the fucking minimap. I see there's a fucking elevator right here, but how do I get to it? That's not a door. Gotta take the fucking little loop-de-loop and pull over here. That's because we were fucking too high of a level and the game was just like, fuck it.
Okay. Here they come.
I hope you guys like seeing Voodoo Dance Wonder Howl and then me popping off a few shots, because that's what we're doing. And we're just gonna use this team until Digo and Lilica's weapons both get mastered. Or until we're about to fight a boss, in which case we'll swap to Segram and Kisala. What is the current floor? Good question. Let's find out. It's taken us about 20 minutes to get this far, roughly. Look how Sion's paying more attention than I am. Yes, floor 7. So we say like 35, 40 minutes to get 10 floors. That'd be about 3, maybe 4, 40 floors. 30, 40 floors a stream. That's good pace.
But just worry about reaching the top.
And of course, fights are also just gonna get harder because fucking hey, guess what? They don't expect you to just keep fighting these enemies all the way down. Every few sets of chunks of 10 floors, the enemies all get harder. Great, thanks.
Fast.
Here they come.
Don't cross our path.
Can't see shit. That one's not the right one. That's purple. Everyone knows, red flames are legitimate, purple flames are the sin of Satan himself, and if you do it, he will crawl straight in your butthole and make you commit sin. Do not trust purple flames.
We have to go up this thing.
Here they come.
Why is our team not really questioning the fact that we're here right now? Like, we explain the logistics of effectively being given the key called the key to the underworld or some shit, and then we had like for true adventures if you want to go fuck with demons, and now we're here of all places in a place that very clearly could not make spatial sense at all.
That's how you get it done.
We want to talk about that, like team. Does anyone want to talk about this? Do we want to address this? The other hunter was dead. It was a ghost. A ghost gave us. Everyone knows ghosts belong in the underworld, and they need a key to their own house.
How far are we to our goal?
I mean, do you not have a key to your fucking house, bro? I mean, just come on. Yeah, that's because you're bad at life and don't pay bills,
There on this ship.
Scion. I mean, at the entrance of the fucking ghost? Yeah, pretty much everyone in this dungeon's been a ghost. Like, we have not seen an alive person. I was gonna give an example, but no, like, literally everyone. Hey, Lolfant, welcome to Bullshit. Even though you've already been here.
Let's get this over with fast.
Here they come.
No, they're just closed. They just don't work. They're literally fake elevators. Non-functioning bullshit.
I have no pity for those who
Hope you want way too much money because, oh boy, I'm already at 100,000. I just definitely need more.
Be careful. The beasts are after us.
Yeah, I guess this way. Oh my fucking god, if there was like a... Is this eels and escalators up in this bitch?
Is it really safe for us to go any further?
There is our elevator!
Here they come.
Let's get this over with fast.
I would just... If there was a fucking elevator that was like a gamble, I would just start popping save states. I don't think anyone would give me shit for that. I'm just like, fuck it. Let's just say I got, I'm just Dream. I'm just very lucky. You know how it is. It's just, I didn't cheat or anything. Every single floor just so happened to be the next room over was an elevator that brings you down 5 floors. Oh, you know, it's just, I just got a little lucky. Someone actually did that with the Paper Mario 1000-Year Door Pit of 100 Trials. There is a dude you can pay to skip like 5 floors, and using RNG manip and tassing it, you can make him appear every 5 floors. So you literally just get all the way to the bottom after like 2 fights. Floor 9! Get ready for content, boys!
It's like I'm seeing a vision.
I stream 1000-Year Door. Oh my god. Oh, that game is so fucking good. 1000-Year Door is the ultimate example, the quintessential, a game doesn't need to be hard to be fun.
Point worrying over
Holy shit, that game is so fucking good. There's a reason that's my second favorite game of all time. No, you weren't fucking here for Paper Mario. You have gone on record saying and you have not even tried to hide your unfair, uncontested bullshit of hating Nintendo. Just because you have shit taste, even though it's pretty damn apt taste, is holy shit Nintendo. Hey, you watch Mario and Luigi because that's because you got paid to be there. You're a paid actor, dude. You're one of the bots that we paid to have a viewer list that wasn't 0. Hey, time to get rid of all of these so I don't keep picking them up.
Where must we go? We have to feel it with our hearts.
What the fuck are you peddling there, Lilica? Yeah, that's because Italian Plumber Man's main games are just platformers. His RPG games are genuinely some of the best games I've ever played in my life. Why do you think I like Mario so much? And it's entirely because of his spin-off RPGs. Mario and Luigi's good, but Paper Mario is like a cornerstone of RPG game design.
Don't we have to hurry?
And it's not like, oh shit, gotta save the princess. It actually, like, you know, characterizes everyone, so they're not like, oh, it's evil turtle. Super Paper Mario had the best plot. Like, I love Thousand Year Door, but Super Paper Mario's plot was, like, really interesting and kind of sad and dark. It was very good. Super Paper Mario was meh, and a lot of people don't like the gameplay, but the story is fucking interesting as hell. Like, there's a reason that, like, Dementio is still relevant in the general consciousness of Nintendo fans, even though he was literally one-off dude in Super Paper Mario one time. And
Path, are we?
yeah, this is floor 10. You can tell because there's the fucking triangle piercing through the walls. That's how you know there's a door I can open. Alright guys, content. Everyone clock back in. Break time's over.
Are there on this ship?
We are kind of flying through this, like, way faster than I was expecting. I mean, we're 30 minutes in and we're at a floor 10. Amazing pace. Alright guys, pick your favorite character. What team should we use? I mean, yeah, 10% only, but I remember this taking even longer. I'm not saying we're gonna be done here in like 5 minutes. Not Jupus, Digo. So we're gonna use Kisala, Digo, and Jaster so we can still get the triple tech. Hey, do you remember these guys? Except now they're like a unique enemy. Now they're Brazo di Pierrots. Why the fuck would I use Zegrum Digo? Because now I can do my fucking spinning moon. I can only do this with this team. And here's a shitload of damage to all of them. And here's Illusion Sword. Zegrum does do big damage, but this is 3 enemies. Each of those enemies is taking that spinning moon damage. Here's Bone Shield. Just like Steve, it's one of the only moves that actually ups defense in this game. Holy shit, this sword does no fucking damage. She's just gonna be spamming Spinning Moon while the rest of us are just hacking the fuck away at him. Yeah, she does a shitload of damage. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, homie. I accidentally grabbed Ragnarok, but fuck, I mean, I guess it works in this case. Let's just immediately re-equip our fucking Fiction 2. Hey, do you guys want the fight to already be over? Welcome to Spinning Moon meta. And it's over! Hey, how was the fight? This is what you get for having a fight that's 3 enemies. Kisala just starts doing cartwheels and the enemies just fucking explode, dude. And the reason I'm using Lilica and Digo is because I think they're the least relevant party members for this dungeon, so that's why we're getting them out of the way first. I need people who have better AoE. Steve is good AoE, Simon has amazing AoE, Steve has good AoE. Lilica only, it's okay, Lilica Starshine does good damage, but the fact that Lilica gets Fated Passion with Jaster effectively gives her an amazing AoE. And Zegrum has a shitty AoE, so he'll probably also be next. But I'll just partner Zegrum up with Kisala, so that way he'll have the best AoE in the game in Supernova.
Is it really safe for us to go any further?
Is it really safe for us to go any further? Save point? What are you talking about? I ain't a bitch. That wastes time. We're on a fucking great run right now. I'm not gonna do a safety save. We ain't on fucking live right now. We ain't at GDQ. Ain't gotta do safety saves, safety strats. This is a fucking amazing time. New world record, bro. Tight lines.
How far are we to our goal?
You ain't ever seen pace like this before. You ain't ever seen pace like this before. Also, only Lilica, or only Kisala used AP. And Kisala's not in the fucking party now, is she?
This is too much.
Okay, Digo used a little bit, but... Oh man, I've taken so much damage also. Gotta take those tight lines, bro. Tight lines.
Let's get this over with fast.
That's the end of that.
Soon I'm gonna have to start using these fucking tri-charges, or else they're gonna start making me discard their asses.
Where must
So
we
something
go?
tells me this enemy encounter rate not happening thing is not gonna work in this dungeon, but I don't care to unequip it. So how did you guys like the first boss? It was very interesting. It actually had like a somewhat unique model.
Let's get out of
They
here.
made him have like bowling pins and cards. Like they're clowns. Do you guys like the murder clowns? Yes. What is the floor 100 boss? Yes. More clowns. Every 10 floors is just another one of those guys. Then it'll be 4, then 5, then 6. His father. Alright, now we fused up Ikshin again. Honestly, what I think I'm gonna do at this point, after I fuse up Ikshin one more time, is I'm gonna fuse up the Dorgan Saber next. Just to get it to its max rank in case I run out of swords. Because we still need to get the Demon Sword Ashura also maxed out. And the Pegasus Lord maxed out. I don't think that's enough swords. So like 1 for Ikshin, 2 for Pegasus Lord, 2 for the sword, and then we have extra for our Dorgan Edge and all that shit, but I'm just gonna get it out of the way now, just in case. He's fucking posting League of Legends emotes, more like League of Bullshit emotes, because it's a bad game. And that is entirely because MOBA bad, even though I play MOBA, and point and click movement bad, and that is universal. Every game I could think of that has point and click movement I don't like. Except for like Divinity Original Sin, and that is a very, very apprehensive acceptance. You think I give a shit? Probably. Not really.
Those guys were no
I'm not
challenge
sure.
at all.
Can you repeat the question?
We're not on the wrong path, are we?
Ah, this floor is fucking gargantuan. I do love the ladder as the elevator being fucking nowhere.
There's no turning back now.
Now we'll take the heal. There you go. Man, I love whenever the fucking elevators are happening because it lets me check who the hell's dropping the messages in Discord.
How far are we?
Oh, great. It's Ants talking about fucking football again. Great. You guys are allowed to like what you like, but he just doesn't fucking stop.
I'll take you on.
Let's get this over with fast.
Here they come.
Was that not about football?
That's the end
This
of
is exactly why we used to be making all those other channels, like the Fire Emblem channel, the Gmod channel, and all that shit. So I could put it over there and then I could mute it.
with more than just beasts here.
I thought it was about football. I'll need to reread it. I only was able to read it while elevator time. Yeah, we had a Fire Emblem channel and it got deleted because we tried to cull some of the excess.
This is pretty old.
Because it was a waste of space. Yeah, it was unfortunate. I did it. I was the one to do it too. The only really valuable thing... I don't fucking know what you mean by archiving. It's bullshit. We needed to thin out the Discord. There were too many channels. Like, the shit was bloated to hell and back.
Let's get out of here. Fast.
Let's go.
The only thing that was ever relevant in the Fire Emblem channel was that one dude who said, hey, you should do Path of Radiance Maniac mode. Here's a save, and then he linked me a save in that channel. I'm not too upset about that one being lost, and now that I think about it. I wonder why that one disappeared. Ah, darn, it's just, that's unfortunate. That dude was really fucking on board to get me to play fucking Maniac, fucking Path of Radiance. He gave me a save and everything. It was so I could have it unlocked. Don't you need to unlock like Maniac mode or some shit in Path of Radiance or Radiant Dawn or whatever the fuck the first one is? I don't even remember which one. It was one of the GameCube ones. I remember that. Probably the first one. I don't know. One of the ones you have to unlock in difficulty, I think. I'm not sure. He gave me a save to have it unlocked. Now let's check that Discord. Oh shit, that's the Steam button. That's not the Discord button. You are correct. He was, in fact, not talking about football. Was it even harder? Because I'm alright with that. I'm alright with also never playing it. Oh, darn, the channel's gone.
There has to be some sort of lead.
Dude, this has become a podcast at this point. Like, I'm full autopilot. Like, I'm not paying any attention to the game. What are you talking about? I like degenerate piss shit. Welcome to this stream, episode of the streamer's barely disguised fetish. Let's talk about piss difficulty. Is that like the cut, stupid difficulty in 3 houses where in the first level they're like level 70? Yes.
Don't we have to hurry?
It is still piss shit difficulty. I'm not wrong. So please, give us a rundown. How bad is it? Give us the lore, because we need shit to talk about. And I am actually curious. What is the forbidden difficulty that the game devs are like, whoa there, buddy, let's tone it down a little bit.
Here they come.
Praise to all the many spirits. Sure is far.
Time for everyone's daily episode of Scion lore. Trying to think about if I have any games that were like that. What games had like shitty difficulty?
Too much.
The game that I always think of for like absurd difficulty was more so.
Here they come.
The games that I always think of when I think of a game that has just like an absurd spike is all of the Disgaea games and everything made by that company. That game is. Those games are neat, Ninja. Those games are entirely. Fuck. Words, I got distracted. Nice, our streaming schedule is just more fucked now. Fantastic.
Is it really safe for us to go any further?
But, yeah, in the Disgaea games and all of those franchises, that is one of the most absurd spike from main game to post-game content. Because throughout the main game, you typically beat the game, level 60, 70, rough ballpark. I might be misremembering, but I know it's like not near 100. You're mid to high like 10s, 2 digits. You know, maybe if you grind and you got a little extreme, you could get to like the 80s and 90s. But in Disgaea, the whole point of those games is the fact that the level cap is 9,999. And the stat cap for every single stat and weapon is 9,999,999. And let me tell you right now, you beat the game at like level 60 or 70. The ultimate super boss in all the games, Ball, is level 8,000 with like 700,000 in every stat. Let's just say it takes some grinding to a new level. And there are other challenges that like lead you up to that point, but no, let's just say Ball is a fucking reach. And even in some of the games, they go further. Like, I remember Disgaea 2, you fight Ball, who's level 4,000. Then you fight Ball again, but he's in a Prinny body. So there is one Ball that is Prinny Ball, which is level 8,000. And then he has 4 minions, which are his original Ball body, which are all level 4,000 with the original stat block he just had. Goddamn, Disgaea. Also, goddamn, I hope you like you're having your characters never level up. This is literally just like a no growths run, pretty much, at that point. I guess you would need to kind of crunch the numbers. Is like combat experience better, or is bonus XP better in those situations?
Let's get out of here fast.
Hey, you want to know a game that more games should do? Actually make difficult. You know what cool shit Tales of Symphonia does? Actually make more difficulties to balance New Game Plus. Oh, sorry. Did I say that out loud? Did I give you another example of that exact thing? Oh, that's cool. Now, Tales of Symphonia does that exact shit. It's great. Let me tell you right now, playing through that game on New Game Plus in the hardest difficulty, holy shit, that is the most fun. Like, have you ever had a moment where you're playing through a game? Here, let me fucking fix myself. But this happened a few months back. But have you ever had a moment where you're playing a game, and it's a game you already like and love and all that shit, but you're playing through it again, having a fun time, and you get to that one moment, and you just fall in love with the game all over again? That was me a few months back with Tales of Symphonia. New Game Plus, hardest difficulty, fighting the super secret mega boss. Holy shit, that is so much fun.
Should we really be going?
Tales of Symphonia does it way better. There's stat and damage multipliers, but also the AI of enemies will change, as well as the fact that enemies will start utilizing new moves. Like, in those games, there's these things called Mystic Arts, which are special, flashy cutscene kind of attacks that are very, very rare. If you play on hard and then later on Maniac mode, because that is what the highest difficulty is, more enemies get Mystic Arts, and Mystic Arts are the coolest shit in the game because they're so fucking rare. The later Tales of game gives fucking everybody a Mystic Art, and they just pepper that shit all over the damn... It's like, there's too much salt on this dish. Salt is nice and all, but fuck, dude, you put too much of it on. A little bit of salt makes the dish, makes it pop, makes it good. But way too much salt is like, hello, yes, I would not like to have fish with my jar of salt. That was a big thing in Tales of Symphonia Dawn of the New World, where Mystic Arts became just a thing you churned out like 4 or 5 times in a fight, especially on bosses. The only thing Tales of Symphonia Dawn of the New World did to make Mystic Arts cool and subvert that expectation is the final fucking boss of the game actually has a really cool sequence where in your previous fight, when you're just starting off with the game and you learn about Mystic Arts, you're gonna use a Mystic Art on him. Because of course you are. That's like the fucking, when you first get it. You use a Mystic Art on him, and then, you know, the plot continues. Then way later on in the game, you fight him for the final boss. You use that same Mystic Art, and then he's like, the same move won't work on me twice. Then he counters your Mystic Art mid-cutscene with his own, and he like doubles the damage you did to him back to yourself. And that is so fucking cool. Holy shit. Why does this game have like one fucking cool thing? No one else in the entire like franchise that I know of has ever pulled a maneuver like that, and that is the coolest shit. Use your own fucking, like, big anime, like, it's like a combo attack. It's like a big anime combo attack. You do a big flurry, and then you do, like, a big, like, ground smash, like a big explosion of energy comes out of the ground. You do the big flurry combo on him, and he, like, blocks the fucking final ground smash, knocks your ass back, and unloads on you with his own fucking combo. God, it's like a fighting game, and the motherfucker didn't actually input it properly, so you're able to get a block off mid-combo because they fucked up their string, and then you turn their combo into your combo. Oh my god. Woo. Damn, if only Dawn of the New World was good. Oh, it hurts. It hurts so much.
Let's get this over with fast.
Here they come.
Ha! Looks like they picked on the wrong crew.
Dawn of the New World. Fucking A.
Is it really safe?
You ever
for us
want to see a
go
game
further?
that the people who making it just had no fucking idea what made people like the original? Look at that game. Jesus. Apparently the Tales of devs have, like, they're all one studio, but they have two different teams.
We have to go.
One of the teams mainly made the 3D games, and one of the teams mainly made the 2D games, and recently they've kind of merged together. It turns out, because I haven't played all the Tales of games, I actually mainly only like the ones made by the 2D team. The ones I made by the 3D team I did not like very much. Oh, that is unfortunate. Hilarious, because the 3D Tales of Symphonia was the first 3D game, and it was still made by the old team. Nice. Same with Tales of Fantasia. Also nice.
Be careful. The beasts are after us.
Man, how often can you say in a game? Well, that's not actually too uncommon now that I think about it, but how often can you say in a franchise that, like, the very first game in the series was, like, one of the better games they've made? But that's not actually that uncommon. that is most franchises that go on for too long. Oh, they shit the bed halfway through. Now this franchise is dead. Oh, sorry, Silent Hill. That still hurts to say. Except, the Fire Emblem isn't like that, but, like, a lot of franchises are like that, is what I'm trying to say, you know?
Let's get out of here. Fast.
Let's fuse our shitty-ass swords into this shitty-ass together. Make a shitty-ass new best weapon. The Dorgan Saber shall fuse together to become the Dorgan Breaker. Yes. And now it looks like the Desert Seeker, or the Earthbreaker, or Shaker, or whatever the fuck it is. Isn't that, like, cool? Nice. Hope you guys are ready for the final color scheme to be the absolute worst one. Because fuck me, I guess. Also, apparently this is a massive fucking dead end. I guess I'll pop a save. Actually, I'm thinking back on it.
What is this insanity we're getting through?
Trying to think how to phrase it the best. Give me a sec.
Let's go.
Okay. Scion, what game do you think of that in an RPG, you know how you typically beat most RPGs without reaching like a stat cap? And I don't mean like levels, I mean just like various other stats. I guess it's not phrased quite right. Like it's kind of a universal thing because most games are universal in having the fucking level cap being way too high. But anyway, fuck whatever point I was trying to say. Let me talk about Contact. Contact has been one of the most egregious examples of a game I could think of where beating the game, all of your stats cap out at like 20 to 30, but all of your stats like have a stat cap of 99. And there is never any fucking way in the game to reasonably get to like a 99 stat cap in most of your stats in Contact. Like, that is the game that I think of whenever I think of like a game where if you want to like max out your character, that takes like that game takes like 10 times longer. Beating the game is barely a tenth of the content in that game. The rest of it is just grinding your character to the stat cap. In fact, it's such a weird way of doing stats in that game. How they actually do it is one of the stats is effectively impossible to reach without multiplayer. Oh, by the way, floor 20. Hello, Scion.
What on earth is going on here?
I did not convey a lot of this very well. I was gonna go in more into it, but fuck it. That was Stream Contact 1. Oh, that game was good. That game was weird as fuck, but it was good. A game where you did not start at level 1.
This over with fast.
Probably a Fire Emblem game somewhere, but I might... Let me... Pokemon. Good example. You know what? There you go. I'll punch it on his answer. Pokemon.
Ha! Looks like
Hope it all goes well.
God, I don't remember the fucking Kingdom Hearts games well enough. But those games are kind of stupid with their levels. They probably just fucking make you start at level 1, even though it doesn't make sense. Anyway, alright guys, what team do we want to use? New boss. What's the boss? Who knows? Fine, I'll do fucking Zagrum Kisala for one fight. You just want me to supernova everybody. I know what you want me to do. It's my Insector friend. He's back. Nice. Oh, he started with a barrier.
Here we go.
Pokemon Coliseum. You literally start at level 20.
Not good.
I needed that.
Ow. Fuck this guy, dude. He's a dickhead. Pokemon Coliseum is really fucking hard for like no reason.
I needed that.
Jesus Christ, this guy. Holy shit. Apparently don't get into fucking melee range with this guy. Jesus Christ. Fuck this. What random Fire Emblem or Trail of Cold Steel are you gonna talk about? Persona 3. You do?
Sorry about that.
Oh, the answer. That's not fucking starting a new game, though, dickhead. No. Don't you get all fucking, oh, it's technical. No, that's bullshit. It's not a new game. Asshole.
Nothing but tough guys, huh?
This is getting out of hand.
No, it's not. Not the answer.
Man, this is too.
That is a side mode in a game that you've already beaten. It's not a new game. I do not believe you are able to select the answer on boot up. Unless you are, in which case, fair. But even still, that's a side mode. Side modes don't count. That's like a challenge mode in most games. Quite a lot of games give you a challenge mode that you have access to. Like, you can literally do Insectron on this shit.
How many people are there on this ship?
You can also do Pokemon Stadium, where you start at level 100.
Let's go.
Oh shit, we still have this team. Alright, fuck it. Supernova. Just fucking blow him up. Here, let's all watch Supernova. Let's see our big anime. Yeah, but you start at level 100. That's the thing. That was the question.
Let's just leave it at that for
Gonna bring fucking Jigo and Lilica back so they can master their weapons. God damn it, Zagram. Yeah, we do that.
This ship really is cursed.
We got a new side of a fucking elevator.
Let's get this over with fast.
Yeah, we're not on a planet right now. We're on a ship. Why do we just blow up some random other planet? What did they do to us?
That's the end of that.
God damn it. Fuck.
Man, this is too much.
Don't we have to hurry?
Is it really
That's
safe for us
cursed.
to go
You've
any
ruined it.
further?
We're gonna start slowing down now. God damn it, Ninja. Why'd you gotta do that to us, dude? The run's cursed. Start it over. Reload the save. Start the stream over. This one doesn't count. You guys fucking deal with them already? Come on. Thank you.
Praise to all the many spirits.
There ain't shit over here.
All right, let's continue our adventure.
Yeah, I'm honestly kind of surprised how fast we're going through this, though. Like, if I pace myself well, this should be 2 streams. Hopefully. Eh.
Where must we go? We have to feel it with our hearts.
Now, I'm the kind of dude who found a shiny Pokemon while we were doing a Pokemon Sword and Shield playthrough. And then I used him in the final battle and beat your ass with a team you didn't know that I had.
Let's keep going.
Now, I was not made to be meta. I specifically picked a team of all new Pokemon. I specifically didn't know who the fuck was good in that team. So I just picked a bunch of new Pokemon. Like, I knew some of them who I'd never use again, like Phalanx. That dude nearly fucked me over so badly. And I wanted one Pokemon from each region, which is why I had you trade me a regional Ice Monkey dude. That dude was cool. I like the Ice Monkey guy. I used my Shiny Bird, I used Phalanx, I used Ice Monkey. I don't remember who was regional in my game. Oh, it was Poltegeist. Oh, fuck yeah, dude. I love that one. That was one of my favorites. Entirely because of the story behind it.
Is it really safe for us to go any further?
I don't remember who the fuck else was on the team. I know I used all new Pokemon, though. Oh, I used one of the hair dudes. One of those, like, Impidimp dudes, but, like, tier 3, and I gave him the shiny rock, and I put on Reflect and Safeguard, whatever the fuck the other one is, the one for special moves. I did indeed EV train them. Because that's a built-in feature the game gives you a shitload of access to. Yeah, no, the Spikes fucker was old, though. No, Spike fucker was on my old team. Spikes fucker wasn't on the new team, though. I don't know who it would be then, because it was all new Pokemon. Spike's fucker was the dude you absolutely hated from my old team.
Here they come.
War is about winning.
Time warps. This place is trouble.
You can reset your EVs, though. Like, the game gives you that as a feature. You could have done that. Easily. It wasn't hard at all.
That's the end of that.
Like, that's one of the only good things Sword and Shield did was the ease of access to competitive battling. And then they, like, short out a bunch of the fun mechanics that made competitive battling interesting. Oh, shit, what did you do that for? Oh, darn. It's not like they removed a fuckload of the moves.
Seeing vision.
I mean, I'm not mad about Dynamaxing and Z-moves being removed, but I don't really like Gigamaxing, and I don't really like fucking the fact that they took out most of the content. Can you not just, like, reset your EVs in that game? I could have swore you could. I mean, the berries exist, which that is a way, yeah, but I thought there was an easier way.
That's how you
I know you get a shitload of the berries and shit, though, so. You get a fuckload of berries in that game, man, like, actually.
How many people are there on this ship?
That's fair, then. But you do get just a shitload of berries. Speaking of Pokemon, why is Pokemon Coliseum the best Pokemon game?
Here they come.
Let's go. Like that.
Also, I'm doing more than 1,000 damage every attack. Like, I haven't really acknowledged it, but this sword I'm using is busted as hell. Are those out yet? Are the fucking remakes out yet? How shitty are they? Oh my god, tell me the deets. I want to hear how bad they are. Oh my god, those games look ugly as sin. Yeah. In 10 days. Okay. What about Arceus? Pokemon Legends Arceus. Are they releasing multiple versions of Arceus, or is it just Arceus? Because good if it's just Arceus, finally. That's nice of them. An hour in, 25 floors.
Let's go.
Nice.
You on.
Good on them. I am probably, like, that is probably the one Pokemon game I'm the least interested in, because wow. But, neat though.
That was a cinch.
Oh yeah, we need to feed our bugs. I haven't done that in a long fucking time. Holy shit. We're apparently capped out on Yago milk. Fuck. I bought too much. We do not need Yago milk anymore. Why the fuck can I not look in my bug net? Thank you. I would disagree, but good on him. I mean, maybe I haven't seen the most recent trailer, so I'll withhold my judgment, I guess. Explosion. I'll tell you right now, I have not liked the art style. I never liked that chibi art style shit. It was the same thing, it was the exact same thing they used in Link's Awakening remake, and I fucking hated it there too. Because you made Link's Awakening go from a charming 2D Game Boy art style to, it looks like toys and is washed the fuck out. No, great, wow.
No one can get through life by avoiding challenges.
But it looks like shit though. I've never liked any of the games that have, like, the extensive, like, oh, it's, like, made of a material aesthetic. Paper Mario goes for it, Kirby went for it, Yoshi went for it. It's all ugly. It's all ugly. Like, everyone always says the modern Paper Mario games look so good, but I would disagree. I do not like this art style. I mean, it's not as bad in Paper Mario, and it definitely gets worse depending on the other games, but, like, Kirby's Epic Yarn also wasn't terrible, but I'm really not a fan of it. Yoshi's Woolly World and the Link's Awakening remake look terrible. Like, just genuinely terrible. I like it to be, like, a hint of an aesthetic. Like, Thousand Year Door did it very well. Everything is meant to be made of paper, but it still
Earth is going on.
looks like other things. It's not like, oh, let's make everything out of cardboard and look kind of like a fucking eyesore. Oh yeah, let's give a goddamn white outline to every single character. I'm sure that won't be annoying. The only problem is that I'm not an art man and I cannot properly, like, using proper terminology, explain why I don't like how it looks. Because I am not an art man and do not know the words for how to convey my feelings other than it looks like shit. Is unfortunate. I do feel like I am being just it looks bad because it looks bad and I hate it. And you're not allowed to like it, but I don't have any better way of construing my thoughts. Fuck you, Scion. I don't understand the inner nitty-gritty. Oh shit. This is exactly what I was afraid about. The Dorgan Breaker is so good, the fucking Judgment Halo is not good enough. I mean, yeah, it's also a preference. I just want to be able to construe my feelings better. I am not eloquent enough. It is unfortunate. For artistical terminology. Artisanal.
Man, this is too much.
Well, I've never really thought I'd be great at being one of them whole, you know, YouTube reviewer boys, because I've never been great at getting my words out there. I think I'm okay at it, but I kind of get a little rambly, and I kind of just boil down to I don't like it, because I don't like it. I've always wanted to do one of that, though. I mean, kind of. I'm not sure, though. I don't know how I would do it. I'm not sure if I would even be good at it, but it would be interesting.
That's the end of that.
That was actually another one of the little fever dreams I had when I was first starting the stream. Was every time I finished a game on stream, I would then make a review video for it, which that's just neat. That's a neat concept. A lot of people do that already, but they normally just kind of have the streams as a side thing. That would be like a big part of this. But you know.
How many people are there on this ship?
Art bees and all. Tell me I'm not fucking theming my entire ass review channel over bees. Dumbass. Also, the problem is I don't know how to edit, and I don't have an editing software at all.
Don't we have to hurry?
But I have money now, so I probably could one of these days just sit down and just do it. Literally any game that would win over Cold Steel you would describe as bitch game number 4590253.
Here they come.
Oh, today we're gonna stream a game made by Scion's dead grandmother as a present to an orphanage of children who died in a fire. The bad game. Terrible out of 10. Cuck game out of 10. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. I don't have an editing software. That was the big fucking threshold, but now I actually have more money. Oh yeah, I never actually dropped this in the Discord. You guys are always giving me shit about how I'm a shit. You know? Very, very common complaint about me. I know, right? No, I know, son. I'm literally saying I don't have any editing software. That's the problem. I can't put a fucking video together. That's the thing. But I can get one now because I got money. and I could like look into it more. I just kind of don't want to because I'm lazy. But fun fact for everyone at home: despite what my outward appearance while streaming is, I'm apparently actually a very diligent worker. I am so goddamn good at my job over at Office Max. I got a fucking raise. You know how goddamn hype that is for me? I've never had anything happen like this to me in my life. This is cool as shit, dude. Oh! How often do you see a fucking cashier being there long enough to get a raise? I still work part-time, and it's still a problem. But it's more money. Hell yeah. It's not much, but it's more money. Especially because it's only part-time, but...
I'll take you on.
But raises are cool, though. I've never gotten a raise before.
Here they come.
Why? Because I've never worked at a job long enough to get a raise. But it's cool, though. I did it. I did it. I'm so proud of myself. Yeah!
That's how you get it done.
I have a feeling if I also started making videos on YouTube, a lot of people would get really pissed at me. Because,
Is it really safe for
I'm
us
a very blunt person, and if people just stumble upon my video and just like, hey, this game fucking sucks in the first 2 seconds, and you're a shitter for liking it, immediately dislike, leave the video. Oh, dude. Nah, you see, that's the YouTube algorithm. I make it big, get like 4 views, some dude stumbles into it. Nah, dude, this dude called me a shitter, I'm leaving. Hello, welcome to our review of Genshin Impact. If you like this game, go fuck yourself, and the video just ends. See, we need more kind of commentators who make fun of you for your likes and interests. How dare you like things, you son of a bitch. How dare you be interested in things, you stupid bitch.
I'll take you
on. Oh, dude, I'm gonna get fucking blasted for, probably Golden Sun. What other games have dude, if I reviewed fucking something like Mario Odyssey or Hyrule Warriors, or not Hyrule Warriors, Breath of the Wild, I'd be fucking strung out in the streets, dude. I hate those games. They're so boring.
No one can get through life by avoiding challenges.
Yeah, the 7 people, but they're very, very powerful people, and I get canceled on Twitter. They hack into my account.
Here they come.
Let's go.
That was a cinch.
It certainly seems like there's nothing but dead people in this ship.
I always keep coming back to this. I'm like, what other games do I have that I really don't like that the general masses do like? And honestly, it always boils down to Breath of the Wild and Mario Odyssey.
Let's go.
And I guess now Golden Sun. That wasn't crazy. I like Psychonauts, but Psychonauts ended badly. I still like Psychonauts though. Psychonauts is good. XCOM. I don't know. It seems like it wouldn't be the kind of game that is like universally praised.
Matter of luck. We must
I,
retain our
considering the
monster.
fact that I never hear fucking anyone talk about XCOM. I got games that I like that other people don't like Sonic R. I do like that game. That game is fun to play and dick around in. Like, unironically. But I don't think anyone's really gonna come to bat for that game. Yeah, let's see the streamed list and see what games I've streamed. Have there been any controversial takes in this? Let's find out.
Don't we have to hurry?
Unless I suddenly drop the I hate Persona in every Persona game take, I don't think that one's gonna be very relevant. I like Epic Battle Fantasy, as does the two people who've played that, one of them being me and the other being Lollifant. Also, floor 30, Jesus Christ, how did we get here?
Let's get out of here fast.
I don't know, the one Live-A-Live stan who hates, I don't know, someone hates Live-A-Live, I guess? I've not really played any game where I've broken away from the mold too much. Probably because I usually play games that I know and that I like. As Scion has endlessly fucking castigated me over because I keep playing games that I know and that I know will be good stream games rather than games that are blind that turn out to be bad stream games that I have to cancel. I was not paying any attention and we're on floor 30, like... I'm literally was not looking at the fucking screen for a chunk of that time, dude. This game's gone, we're at a podcast now. This is background footage, don't worry about it. Other than the fact that we're at floor 30, so everyone please come back. Fucking hot breaths, I have too many of the damn things. Oh yeah, the game's actually nice enough to give you a shop every 30 floors. Just the game's expecting you to tap your resources. Hey, do you guys want to know how many times I have popped a healing item in this dungeon? In one of the bosses. And I popped a resurrection. And, like, that was it. And I have now just bought more resurrections. I don't think this game is particularly understanding how hard it thinks itself is. Alright guys, what team do you want me to use now? Floor 30 boss. Call me noob, man. I'm trying my best. Fucking, what is up with this dude in Kisala? Ninja, you pick a team. Scion, pick the last one. I'll walk down the stairs, give you time.
Be careful. We could be dealing with more than just beasts here.
Fuck. It's okay, I can change it in the fight. I don't think your team would be relevant for this particular fight. This is a big boy. Iron Hammer. Simon and Dogman. Sadigo and Simon. Actually one of the... Actually, no, that wouldn't be too bad. Simon has a buff. Simon's fucking terrible in this fight because he can't hit aerial dudes for shit. I may or may not be about to be hit in the face with a big hammer. Yeah, yeah, there it is. I told you. Damn, he's fucking big. He has an attack that lets him hit enemies that are in the air. What is this new fucking tech? This is the first big boy enemy that has ever had an attack that hits enemies in the air. Oh my god, new fucking memes have arrived. And... oh, there we go, and dead. Got him. Come on back out, Lilica. Here we go. Let's get your weapons to master. Something tells me this is not gonna fucking happen. Normally I have everyone's weapons mastered by the end of the ghost ship. I'm surprised. We're actually, despite the fact that we're 80 hours in, I'm still doing better than my own casual playthroughs. Huh. Neat.
How far are we to our goal?
And I specifically picked this team because they're not very good at this. I have to use 2 abilities to take out hallway fight. Oh, Ghost! Hunter! I came here with another Hunter, but we got separated at some point. Even if I tried to search her, I'm probably end up getting more lost. Okay.
Let's get out of here. Fast.
You know, here's a complete non sequitur. Do you want to know a game I kind of really want to stream, or at least show off in some capacity? Fucking Majora's Mask. That is one of my favorite games of all time. Like, that's like not an RPG. Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask kicks so much ass.
Sorry, give me a moment.
Dragon Quest VIII, also that, but... Why are you like this right now? Actually, if we really wanted to, we could do something particularly stupid for the Legend of Zelda series. Because now, there has been a very well-known mod for quite a while, or ROM hack, or whatever the fuck you want to call it, for Ocarina of Time, that makes the whole game be two-player. Which has been a game I've kind of wanted to do with Ninja because he's never played Ocarina of Time. And I think it would be the worst fucking first impression if I was just also there fucking with him and not telling him what to do.
Let's keep going.
Majora's Mask isn't on the list, that's what I'm saying. But on top of there being Ocarina of Time, a very new one has come out, which is Wind Waker co-op, which, that seems fucking absurd. I brought up randomize, and then you were, I don't remember the exact specific thing, but I wanted to do co-op, and then I brought up randomize as a side thing, and we started talking about doing both at the same time. This was never the idea to do both at the same time. Please do not do a blind Ocarina of Time playthrough co-op randomized. This is not the first fucking impression we want. I mean, we could, but fuck. Oh, that would be really fucking good, though. Holy shit, dude.
Here they come.
I'm just trying to think of how that would logistically work. Like, you try to follow the plot and actually make sense and go to, like, the areas the game's cutscenes and plot are telling you to go, and then the fucking items they give you don't let you go to those areas. Like, you have to just fucking wander off to the other side of the planet just know where to go. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. One teammate is non-blind and is not helping. The other teammate is blind, is the one calling the shots.
Don't fall behind, okay?
Here they come.
Here they come.
Here they come.
That was a cinch.
So which one of you guys was saying the joke of just randomly finishing this dungeon today? Because we're getting there.
Don't we have to hurry?
Yeah, honestly, the best part is I don't know Ocarina of Time that well. Like, I know Ocarina of Time decently well, but I could never, like, 100% the game, like, blind, you know? I've only done, like, 2 playthroughs. I feel pretty damn... Like, I watch... One of the few streams I do watch, because I watch their highlights on YouTube, is ZFG, because he's one of the best Ocarina of Time speedrunners, and he is also the dude who probably has my favorite emote ever. So I've seen a lot of Ocarina of Time, but that doesn't really get me the knowledge of, like, the intricate bits. Like, I don't know where all the damn Skulltulas are, for example. He doesn't even know what a Skulltula is, which makes it better.
Let's get this over with fast.
Here they come.
Here they come.
I'm helping. Good job, team.
Those guys were no challenge at all.
Alright, are you guys ready to see the ultimate sword in the game and also feed my bugs because I forgot to do that again? Yes. It's just Cadillac now, okay. He needs explosion and knockback, huh? Where's knockback? Needs sticky gum. Hey, perfect. Nice. Man, more games need to have co-op mods. Like, holy shit, co-op mods are the absolute most fun things in existence.
Right.
Like, one of the games I've really been wanting to do is a Pikmin 2 co-op. That's been, like, on the list for me and Ninja to do together. Pretty damn hard. I love Pikmin. Pikmin 2 especially. Pikmin 1 and 2 are fucking amazing.
Let's go.
And actually, on that topic, I'm trying to think about, like, what actual, honest-to-God, turn-based RPG is co-op? And off the top of my head, one of the Dragon Quest games, Sentinels of the Starry Sky, had a very intense multiplayer mechanic with, like, Wi-Fi on the DS. And I guess you could say, like, Tales of Symphonia, but I mean, like, actual turn-based RPGs.
Fast.
Sentinels of the Starry Sky had one. And fuck, what else has had like co-op? No. I mean like actual co-op. I know you're fucking with me, but I had one more as an example, but I've forgotten it. Fuck, what was it? Damn it. Sentinels of the Starry Sky was the side example. That wasn't the main thing that was gonna springboard into my main topic. Fuck. Oh, yeah, it was, someone made, speaking of more mods that add co-op features to shit, it is the most batshit insane thing that still exists that I really kind of want us to have, like, a community day or at least something on the Discord at some point. Someone made a Sonic Robo Blast mod, which is that mod that has that kart racing game I've talked about multiple times. Someone made a Sonic Robo Blast mod that is the entirety of Tartarus from Persona 3. That is playable online. And you actually get to play as your own, like, fucking character and play, like, in a team, and each of your teammates are people online that get to make their own decisions. Like, and then the Tartarus mechanics are like a Sonic game, and you're just running the fuck around. Oh shit, there's the Reaper, and he's moving at 70 miles per hour. Better fucking run there, bucko. And you go to higher floors, or not by stairs, they're instead springs that you actually have to be good and land on, so if you're being chased by the Reaper, you'll just get fucked if you're bad. Like, hell yeah.
This thing.
Absolutely the stupidest thing ever, but it would be fun. God damn it.
Here they come.
Here they come.
Let's get this over with fast.
Over there.
Oh shit, I need to use my fucking weapon. I completely forgot to do that. I started feeding them bugs and got distracted.
That's the end of that.
Lilica's getting close to being done. At least closer. Oh! Boom. As ugly as it is, the Dorgan Caliper. Caliper, the strongest sword in the game with an even 500 stats, capping out at 99. And it looks so ugly. Oh my god, they ruined it. The very weak pastel, like, mint green with the gold and red. Like, the gold and red would be fine, but that, like, green insert, oh, it's so ugly. And it's the ultimate weapon in the game, because of course it is. Why wouldn't it be? Great. Back to the action.
No one can get through life by avoiding challenges.
Actually, on the topic of like, cause God, I just love when games that are single player get co-op mods. What kind of games would you all like to see that suddenly got a co-op mod? Because the one I had always been dreaming of for years, just outright, was Pikmin 2. Because Pikmin 2 always had a co-op game mode, which was like PvP. But you could literally just port some of that shit over into single player, bada bing, bada boom, it just works! And it took years! Fire Emblem co-op, that's Advance Wars. But like PvP. I mean, PvP can also work, I just mean multiplayer. But like a co-op Fire Emblem game would be funky. Like each of you have your own army or some shit, and you're all both battling throughout like the same general map. Like one of you are like red, one of you are green. That'd be kind of neat. That would actually be cool as hell, to be frank. And because you're two separate armies at certain points of the game, you can opt in through the story to like split up and go tackle two different battles on other sides of the map. So then you're doing harder fights because you're now fighting alone, but you're able to get twice as much done depending on what the story's asking you to do. Ooh, that would be fucking cool. And then you'd get different units depending on where you're going because you're two separate armies. You can't have two of the same people. And because you're going to different areas, you can recruit different people, or you can have like the fucking obligatory Christmas Cavaliers. One team could have a team that was recruiting a lot of people that maybe you'd need like, oh fuck, what do Cavaliers even become? I guess maybe it's not the best example, but one team's getting a lot more like mages and archers and shit, and the other team's getting a lot more like Cavaliers and shit. So you get like, your armies are inherently better and worse at handling certain problems. Like one team's way slower, but is good at hitting at 2 range. One team's way faster, but there's like no mages, like anywhere. They just can't do magic damage. Or some shit like that. So your teams, your two armies will need to like work together and cover each other's weaknesses. That'd be cool as hell. If only like, you know, video games were cool and added more co-op features. But still maintaining single player, of course. Too many games actually did go down the it's a multiplayer game with no single player content. Ugh. That'd be fucking rad, though.
This is pretty old.
So all you gotta do is start brainstorming ideas for how cool of a fucking game could be, and then the dreams start spiraling. Like now I'm just sitting here being like, man, I'd really like a co-op Fire Emblem. Yes, thank you. Hello, every single modder of the original GBA Fire Emblem games. Please take these ideas and run with them. I will not hold them against you. You motherfuckers are already making a shitload of custom sprites and maps and game modes and weapons and all that shit. Just code in a little thing that allows multiplayer, even through your respective little emulator shit, because they're all like GBA games. And you bada bing, bada boom, you're done. You could even have like a test map for it. It's like gauge public reaction by saying like, oh, here's one map that's like co-op, and if it does, we'll make a full ass game. And then if you wanted to, you could make it like a full ass like original IP using the same ass mechanics. That way you don't get immediately murdered by Nintendo. Aw shit, Digo actually died. Holy shit. I threw out some good ideas, I felt, for a co-op Fire Emblem game. I don't know what they would add beyond them. Like, there's could definitely be more. That was just literally just... Or they could do it the fucking AM2R approach, which was the biggest dick G movement possible. Where a motherfucker just made the whole ass game, dumped it on the internet, said, fuck it, here you go, full ass game. Now it's on the internet, you can't get rid of it. Fuck you, Nintendo. It's a fan game, and you're never getting rid of it.
Let's get this over with fast.
It was also a better Metroid 2 remake than the one Nintendo officially made with their fancy schmancy, oh, the game is 3D now, it's on the 3DS, you got new mechanics. Nah, dude. AM2R is some of the cleanest fucking pixel art I've ever seen. The game is gorgeous. Fuck you, Nintendo. I'm gonna be a passionate fan. Hell, there's also a co-op mod for Luigi's Mansion. That one's really busted, but it exists. And of course, my favorite games already have co-op. Like all the Tales of games, just like all of them pretty much, are just all co-op. Nice. Because more games need to be able to be played with friends. Even if they are just like local co-op. You can add online later if the game explodes. Parsec exists now. I have no, I don't know. Are they co-op randomly, Sion? Is there something you're not telling me? Because, I mean, just having a standard turn-based RPG in co-op would probably be a bitch. I never heard of that, Sion. Yeah, please, Sion, give us a rundown. What is this weird game you're talking about? But no, I think you could actually do something with a traditional, actual turn-based RPG co-op, because it's what Sentinels of the Starry Sky and what I think the Sonic Robo Blast Persona 3 mod would do, where it's because all of you are controlling your own individual characters in the overworld. If one of you gets into a fight, the other person is not inherently also in that fight. So if you want to help your teammate, you can join that fight, but in like Persona 3's case, you could continue to explore the dungeon and gather loot. Or you could find, like, the teleporter, I guess in this case, it's, or the staircase, but it's like a spring in that game. And, continue to scout and do all that own shit. Or you could both be doing your own fights and get more XP and all that kind of shit. That's also what Sentinels of the Starry Sky did, where you're both two completely autonomous bodies that have your own, like, parties. And if you want to fight together, you just join the other person's fight in the overworld. Would you guys shut the fuck up? I'm not fighting these fucking guys. This fucking environment sucks ass. Ow. Can I run, please? Hello? How far away do I need to go? Where am I going? I can't see the map. Look at this shit. I didn't even want to go that way. I couldn't see the fucking map.
We're gonna have trouble getting through here.
Alright, Lollifant, because you're fucking just showing up now, fucking getting Sion's dick hard about talking about Trail of Cold, bitch. What's a game you want to be in co-op, huh? Come on, Lollifant. Contribute to the conversation.
Let's go.
Don't be a wallflower. Epic Battle Fantasy actually would also work because that game would be cool as fuck. God, can you fucking imagine playing like an online co-op shit? You just like take direct control with one of the party members. That could like almost work if you could have all 5 party members out at the same time. So each party member is directly controlled by someone online. That could be fun. I could see it. But then again, I just like RPGs, and just playing RPGs with friends inherently sounds fun. Even though it would effectively just be the same game. They would need to do something unique, like having all 5 out at the same time. Wedge, yeah! Rogue Galaxy? This game's not co-op. This game could totally be co-op, but as you can see, this game's very easy. Yeah, this game would be, action RPGs are very fun when co-op.
Man, this is too much.
They would need to make this game way harder if this game became co-op, though. This game is incredibly easy single player. If you just add more people, games inherently become a little bit easier. Like co-op is a weird thing, where co-op becomes easier. Like, the easier the game is, easier it becomes with co-op. But the harder the game is, the harder it becomes with co-op. Like, it's an inverse scale. Because if a game is really hard, like, you're playing, like, any of the Persona games, or like, Ace Soap, Epic Battle Fantasy. That game becomes really hard if you have to coordinate with another person. Like, max difficulty, like you do a final boss Ace Soap, and you have to communicate and coordinate with another person. Yeah, it's way harder than single player, because you got one brain doing all the thinking.
Sorry.
Be careful. We could be dealing with more than just beasts here.
I've never really played any of the Monster Hunter games, and they've never really looked all that fun to me. I've had a bunch of people try to sell me on them, but they never look that much fun.
Be careful. The beasts are after us.
It's one of those game series that I'm not passionate about at all, but I've had so many people try to sell me on them, I've kind of grown a distaste for them just because people keep trying to shovel them down my throat. Like, it is entirely not even Monster Hunter's fault, but anytime I think of Monster Hunter, I just go, nah. Even though I've never touched one of the games in my life. It's entirely through the media surrounding them. Dude, speaking of Paper Mario, dude, Scion, you should totally go play Paper Mario. Oh!
I'll take you on.
I can't go through Tartarus again, Lollipant. I'll never go back through these. You can't bring me back.
Grant peace to the souls of the defeated.
What? You know what? Let me pull up the fucking to stream list. Let's see here. Like, both stream games and games that I have to stream that would be more fun in co-op. Mega Man Battle Network technically is co-op, but it's only PvP. If that game could somehow be co-op, that would be really fucking awkward, but it'd be really fun. Because of the 3x3 grid-based battle system, both of you occupying a space on that grid, which is how all of the enemies in that game actually have to contend with. If all of a sudden that's an entire mechanic that the player never has to interact with, but now has to because the games are in co-op, I think Mega Man Battle Network could do good on co-op. Tartarus.
Time warps. This place is trouble.
It's because Persona 3 is better. Oh! Mementos is the Persona 5 version of Tartarus, yeah. But Mementos is optional for the most part. You really should do Mementos, but it's way more optional.
Don't we have to hurry?
Persona 4 didn't really have one. It's just the various dungeons, and it doesn't really have like a side optional extra dungeon to get shit done in.
Here they come.
God, I really want to do Mega Man Battle Network 3. Hey guys, can you guess what the mystery box for next stream might be? Ho Mega, I don't understand why you didn't like that very much, Law Fan. Hey Scion, go watch the VODs for that game. Maybe I'll push Trails of Cold Steel. Maybe. Maybe afterwards, you know. Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. Come on.
Settling feeling I'm getting.
What game am I considering next? My entire fucking list. I have so many games I just endlessly flip-flop back. I'm like, Paper Mario, Mega Man Battle Network, Rogue Galaxy again.
They come.
Live a Live, Lisa, Skies of Arcadia, all again because they're fun and I want to play more of them.
Here they come.
No big deal. That's the end of that.
How do you not like watching the fucking Mega Man Battle Network? Also, fuck it, because I just realized our teams are never getting to fucking maxed, weapons. I'm just gonna use these fuckers, that way I can just supernova everything. Make fights go faster. Oh, what team do you guys want me to use? Floor 40. Oh, we're fucking flying, Jesus Christ.
We'll have to use our intuition to get through here.
I wonder. That fucking bring Lilica back. Alright. You already picked one, Scion. He hasn't yet. Lilica has been in the party for 5 hours. She's coming back. It's a griffin. Dude, it's a hippogriff. Paragriffin. The bird.
Here we go.
Back in the party. Let me go just fucking murder this bitch. They do not. But unironically, there's a reason I keep peddling it. You should at least see the gameplay. Even if you don't want to watch the playthrough, Son, I'd recommend checking out just the gameplay of Mega Man Battle Network. It has some of the most interesting combat I've ever seen in a game. It's incredibly interesting.
This is
Fucking Lilica. Come on, fucking Jupus. Ask to use a goddamn resurrection, you little piece of shit. He's dead now. I did it. The backs are just blowing fucking everything up.
Nothing but tough guys.
What other games we got for co-op shit? Let's see. Paper Mario Thousand Year Door, great game. Good time there. I don't think Earthbound or Mother would be or any of the Mother games would be great for co-op. Those are really just kind of an experience. The Lisa games could be fun, but they have the same kind of problem. They don't really have an interesting way of spinning it to be co-op. They're just a turn-based RPG that would have co-op stapled to it. Every Pokemon game could inherently be fun because you're just two different people just running the fuck around. That's always interesting. Ferrari's already multiplayer. Golden Sun sucks. Already talked about Mega Man Battle Network. More Lisa. Digimon World?
Let's go.
Like I said, one of the only ones I can think of off the top of my head that isn't like a fan-made mod is Dragon Quest VIII Sentinels of the Starry Sky.
Here they come.
Holy shit, they didn't die.
That's the end of that.
Mario and Luigi is technically single player. The only reason that worked is because we used Parsec, and
Be careful.
effectively we were...
Dealing with more than just
If we did it in real life, we would both be holding the same controller, you know? That one was jury-rigged co-op, which was very fun. What else have we got? Live and Live wouldn't work. Psychonauts is a platformer, not relevant to our conversation. Paper Mario, not relevant. Already talked about Fire Emblem. That game would actually work pretty damn well for co-op. It's like, it would depend on how it's done. You know? Like that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm kind of just brainstorming how co-op would be added to certain games. Like in Epic Battle Fantasy, they would have to do something unique to the game, because they have to do it with all of them. But like, if they wanted to do Epic Battle Fantasy multiplayer, it'd be like online multiplayer, each person's one character, and maybe you have all 5 teammates out at the same time, but the game is balanced around that. And then you gotta like coordinate with your team and like do all your moves at the same time. Like, maybe? And then for Fire Emblem, you'd literally be 2 separate armies working in the same battlefield. Mega Man Battle Network would be the same kind of a constriction that the enemies have to face. You are 2 people sharing the same board space, so you would physically be getting in each other's way to deal damage. And you have to literally dance around one another to deal optimal damage. But I'm just saying, like, what games could you add something unique to it, is what I'm saying. It's like, I got 3.
I wonder
Like, Off wouldn't really work. Skies of Arcadia wouldn't really work. Unless you have, like, a separate team. But that game's quite linear for what it's worth. Enderal wouldn't work. Already talked about Fire Emblem. Three Houses is just Fire Emblem flavored. Could you do Co-op and Chrono Trigger. I don't really think so. At least, I mean, you could. Because any game that has an active time battle, you totally could.
Everyone okay?
But it would be kind of basic. It wouldn't be anything extensive, you know? I already talked about Digimon World. As much as I love that game, holy shit, I want to stream that game because, my god, fucking dude, Digimon World, Scion, we gotta do another playthrough of that so you can fucking chip in on that fucking game. Holy shit, that game is dumb as hell. But, yeah, I don't remember what I was talking about. I gotta feed my bugs. Fucking Scion, fucking just watch the fight. Explosion resistance. Okay, final one. We're done after this. We could just feed him fucking garbage. Electric eel. Okay. Close this damn tab of what each food item does. Scion, I am allowed to be passionate about video games that I want to show off. Because to me, this streaming thing is less about me streaming for a wide audience and more so me trying to show one game to a friend. You know? Like, if you find something cool, you want to go out of your way and you share that to friends so you could be a fucking nerd and gush over it. That's what my streams have always been about. And that's why I re-stream games sometimes so I can show it to a new audience.
This place is trouble.
I absolutely am eventually going to stream Golden Sun 3. It's the only Golden Sun game that has been widely considered bad, and I considered every Golden Sun game bad already.
For us to go any further?
There's no way you've seen Digimon World. If you did, you'd see how fucking cool that game is. And also how stupid that game is. Oh my god, that game is so fucking complicated. There's no reason for that game to be that fucking complicated.
Here they come.
Let's just leave it at that for now.
Toady! Toady! Come over here and make Iction a functioning sword! Hell yeah! Look at him go! Spit it out! It's now the guard axis! Equip the Pegasus Lord! Golden Sun would not be interesting. That game is terrible. Fuck!
Wait for me.
Golden Sun sucks! I'm going back to my fucking co-op game list. I'm looking at my fucking stream list and I'm running down and seeing what's cool. Fire, we already talked about Persona. They can really just do what they did in the fucking Sonic fan game. You literally just have two different people running around Tartarus at the same time. Each of you could be like half your party or each of one individual person. And so literally you'd be playing Persona 3, but always in that main mode where your team is like, split up, gang! That wouldn't be much, but it would be something. You at least have a spin on it and can do strategical
Pretty amazing people
movements through that universe in co-op.
Come on, try me.
Supernova. Apparently, the sharp edge of this sword is the inside of it. Interesting. Huh. Stardew Valley. Man, that game needs some co-op, you know what I'm saying?
Let's get out.
Persona 4, 999 co-op. Hell yeah. Alright, the 2 stream list, what else would be cool of games that I know of? Paper Mario doesn't work. Custom Robo would actually work, because that game does have a co-op mode already, but not through the main story. Valkyria God, I have not played enough Valkyria Chronicles. I barely know that game. GB Robo could technically be co-op, but it's a game that's like, why?
This is too much.
Why would you do this? I mean, factually, yes, you can make that game co-op, but why?
These guys were no challenge at all.
God, I am flying up these fucking elevators. Holy shit. What floor are we even on? We're on floor, going up to floor 40 fucking 6. Holy shit. I've never made this good pace before. We're going to floor 46. We're just gonna go until my stream normally stops.
How long we gotta stand around here?
I guess. Because, so what it's gonna have to be is, because here, let's like open the bugs. So what's gonna have to happen is once I beat this dungeon, I'm gonna have to like, because it would depend on what you guys even want to see. Because once we beat this dungeon, I have to catch the new bug. I catch the new bug, the sneaky secret bug, and then I breed both the new bug and Cadillac together. Or not the new bug. I'm not new bug and Cadillac. No, new bug, and then I also breed Cadillac with someone else. Because Cadillac and the new bug need to be brought up to fucking, like, up to snuff. So then I would need to literally just, so what I would be doing is probably off stream, I'd be sitting on the screen like this. Because I'm gonna have to just wait to feed them up to max again, you know? I would need to re-enter those tournaments to grind new bug and Cadillac up to ace level, as well as just sitting in the screen in fast forward mode until they're done eating. We have to wait no matter what. So, like, it's gonna be weird because I guess I really kind of could just end the stream here in like 5 minutes so that way we could have 50 floors per stream. Because there's no way I'd be able to end the fucking other, yeah. So, I guess if you guys wanted to, I'll end the stream off here at floor 50. Yeah, 50 floors per stream, that's what I was gonna say. I'm gonna end it on floor 50, and then if we want to do anything in the Discord and have like a little community day and have some fun, we can do that, I guess.
I wonder where this is.
I know damn well how long this place will last. Fine, I'll end it on 60. Jesus, alright. You're a bunch of greedy bastards. I'll have to end it on, like, yeah, I guess I could end it on 60 after I beat the boss.
Here they come. Bastard.
That's the end of that.
Alright, back to, let's pull up the stream list again. What other games would be fun in co-op?
Amazing people.
Chromatos is a visual novel. That doesn't work. Mario and Luigi technically already is. Super Mario RPG. No. That would not work. Yeah, I'll have to have another stream. So this game is going to be 2 more streams after this. This stream to get to floor 60. Final stream of 60 to 100. And then 1 more stream after that to finish bugs. And then that final stream will be maybe an hour long. But, hey, what can you do? But yeah, be glad I did that shit off stream because genuinely it took like 9 to 10 hours to get all of my grinding done. So we would have another 2.5 streams had I not grinded off stream. Holy shit, be glad I did that. Oh shit, that was involved, I'll tell you that. Ow. Dickhead. Alright, back to the list. Dude, I forgot about fucking Bait and Katos. Holy shit! God, I don't even give a fuck about the co-op topic.
Here they come.
God, that's the Omori. Actually, no, Son, this works out perfectly. Because today is Tuesday. I stream Rogue Galaxy Monday and Tuesday. I have 2 streams left. So next Monday would be floors 60 to 100. Tuesday would be... Oh, I guess that doesn't really quite work out. Tuesday would be final finality of bugs. And then the next Wednesday would be fucking Omori, but I guess I could do Trails of Cold Steel or whatever game we're gonna play on that day. Oh, who knows?
This place is trouble.
But anyway, yo, Bait and Katos! That's a game I need to stream. It's going on the list. That's the next game I'm streaming. Fuck democracy.
Don't fall behind, okay?
Let's go.
You ever just want to say fuck it and just do whatever you want? Yeah. Nice job, Kisala. That's why you're our best party member, huh?
I needed that.
Why is that foul just floating?
Those guys were no challenge at all. Be careful. We could be dealing with more than just beasts here.
So right now I have Omori going, I have Rogue Galaxy going. Rogue Galaxy'd be done, and then if my weekends ever get cleared up, because let me tell you, they're fucked again. Saturdays are supposed to be whatever I want. But Saturdays are the lowest priority, because if I have a bad Sunday, Saturdays become community days. God, floor 49. Nice.
Climb this thing already.
And Fridays are co-op days with Ninja.
Here they come.
Because those will be, I guess Phoenix Wright days? I don't know.
That's the end of that.
Everyone on the Dorgan arc is gonna be mad.
Thursday? I haven't streamed in a Thursday in so long, I have no idea.
This is too much.
Oh, shit. No, I know what it is. Because for the past, like, weeks, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday have all been too busy for me. So we moved our community days, me and Ninja's co-op days, to Thursday.
Be careful. We could be dealing
So
with...
what my schedule used to be for the longest time was Monday Rogue Galaxy, Tuesday Rogue Galaxy, Wednesday Omori, Thursday was Mario and Luigi, and then no stream, no stream, no stream. Which I think is happening again this week because of fucking course it is.
Don't go running off just
I may have gotten a raise, but they definitely fucked up my fucking work schedule by giving me midday shifts. Because working from 12 to 4 is such an awkward time slot. Like, I don't mind streaming at like 5 or 6 my time. But the problem is not only is it late and I have to be quieter because people are going to bed eventually, because I'd be streaming until 6 to 10. But everyone in Europe is at fucking sleepland at that time. I don't fucking know what they do with their time, but it's apparently not being at my streams.
How many people are there on this ship?
Bastards. See, Lolfant's a nice viewer. He lives in a sensible part of the world that is accessible to my stream.
This place is
Unless, of course, he lives somewhere where he doesn't and he's just a lawbreaker.
Here they come. Bastards.
Yeah, you can stay up till 2 a.m. every fucking day, right? Can't you? It's a great time.
Those guys were no challenge.
What do you mean, sleeping schedule? Alright, guys, what team do we want to use?
This is pretty old.
Sure hope we don't use Zagrum fucking Lilica Kisala Digo again. Steve. Oh, yeah, dude, let's go. Alright, Son, pick the other teammate. Jupus or Simon. You know what? I'm vetoing it. We're going Simon because we've not used either of these two yet. This is the squad. Hey, look at that! It's a reskin of Pandora. Now it's Pandora.
Here we go.
Holy fuck, he's scuttling. Holy shit. Oh fuck, he's coming.
Stop getting in our way.
Hello. I'm just gonna run back over here to behind you real fast and then equip the Organ Caliber and then Jill and them in X. And then Illusion Sword. And then Protection. And I'll just hit him a bunch. And now he's almost dead. Look at that. Nice job, dumbass. This dude's tanky. He's like an actual mimic. Dead. Dying just as fast as any other. Bugs. Bug content. Bug. Bug content. The best part of bananas is they only raise their lifespan by once. So because bugs can eat 100 times plus, that means if we feed them only bananas, they are getting 500 max HP, if not more. So that's why every single member of our team, will, except for Cadillac, will be able to cap themselves out. Because we're at 13 lifespan, and Cadillac is still below 500, meaning he will just barely not reach 999 HP. Ike Sala. Alright, last 10 floors for now. And then we'll, you know, obviously do 460 boss, because it's fun. Let's go back to the 2 stream lists and see what's going on. Was there a game series I was just... Oh, yeah! I'll fucking put Majora's Mask on the list. Why the hell do I not have it there?
How long we gotta stand around here?
Dude, Majora's Mask kicks ass. Oh, great. Thanks, camera. Majora's Mask is really dark, and I love it.
Be careful.
Not, like, extremely dark. Not like, this ain't Gantz over here, but it's pretty dark. Now, like I said, the list is namely for me. Because I forget games. I literally just forgot Majora's Mask. We were talking about it not even an hour ago. And I had already fucking forgotten what goddamn game I was talking about. I need to write that shit down so I remember it. Did you not hear my reaction to rereading Baten Kaitos? I forgot that game existed again.
Let's get out of here.
I have a bad memory, so I gotta write shit down.
Wait for me.
Be careful. We could be dealing with more than just beasts here.
Here they come.
Everyone okay?
Hey, Lilica's kicks have upgraded and are better now. Nice. It's going on the list. I forgot about that game too. It's going on the list. Ah.
Man, this is too much.
It's too late. It's on the list now. actual question, though, because this was kind of a bit. How many of you have actually seen Katamari Damacy?
Let's go.
Oh, that's fine. If we ever wanted like a filler game, that game would literally be like 2 streams. 2, maybe 3. Just something filler. Yeah, fuck this place. There's a bunch of shield dude. Yeah, pop an elixir, sure. Fuck this place. Katamari Damacy is that big game where you roll a big old ball and you grab like everything. It's a decently popular, obligatory, weird Japanese game. It's one of those, but it's really fun. It's an arcadey kind of style game. It's pretty good. What's going on the list?
Nothing but tough guys, huh?
Yeah, like I said, they're a great filler game. And they're co-op! Not that it's good co-op, but they have it. They're just fun. I don't know, I literally was just... So the whole, in case you guys ever want to hear just an unbridled just string of consciousness to where I got to Katamari Damacy, we had talked about her shoes being maxed out. I was looking at Kisala's feet while we're looking at the elevator, while we're going up the elevator. I thought in the back of my head, man, these aren't ultimate weapons, really. Then I took note of the roses that were stuck to the front of her shoes. I'm just like, oh, hey, that reminds me of Katamari. And then I just started singing the Katamari Damacy theme just fully on autopilot. And then I'm just like, oh shit, that goes on the list. Just a full unbridled stream of consciousness. Feet pics.
Hey, how long we gotta stand around here?
Unfortunately, I'm not Dan Schneider.
Hey, don't go off by yourself.
Fuck these enemies. All these enemies started having shields and being big enemies. I'm just not about that life. I am the last fucking person you ever expect to make a topical goddamn reference that's related to a name of a person. Except appreciate the joke while it's here. I don't know who the fuck everyone in the world is, and I don't care. I mean, I got one joke in me like that a year, so I appreciate it. Nice fucking phantom swords. I don't have to care about enemies anymore because I don't need to get XP. My weapons, I mean, I guess they technically need to be upgraded, but it's more of like a fun thing. I don't need to upgrade the Pegasus Lord and the Demon Sword and all that shit. It's just fun. I'm just doing it to have like a secondary goal to pass the time. Also on that topic, feed bugs. Like, fucking... No, I'm not gonna do that. Because guess what? The only relevant one is the Earthshaker, because that's the first one you get in the game and is the best sword in the game until you beat the game, then you get the Northern Caliber. Literally, it's just... Everything else is worthless.
Don't fall behind, okay?
0 out of 10. Just use the Earthshaker. It's the theory of dominant strategy, dude. Once someone who is playing a game is given an unequivocal answer to every single enemy in the game that is also relatively easy and consistent to use, they are always going to use it. It's why, like, difficulty mods for things like Paper Mario work so well, because Paper Mario games have, like, a weirdly in-depth cooking system and a bunch of side quests that give you loot that you never need to interact with because the game is so easy. You can beat the game at level 1 with no items by just ramming your face into every enemy. Maybe not no items. You do eventually start needing items, but you can beat the whole ass game at level 1. Why do you need an incredibly intricate cooking system? And that's why you add a difficulty mod, because, as I said, theory of dominant strategy, you don't ever need to interact with cooking and all the side quests and all that shit. Make the game harder, and then they can no longer beat the game, and now they have to interact with more extensive mechanics. A la, why would I use all of these other swords when I can just use the Earth Shaker? That was my TED Talk on dominant strategy theory. I hope you all have enjoyed. The end. My sword is perfect now.
Don't ever try to show off in front of me, you damn beast.
And you all thought I was stupid for buying all these swords. Well, you'd be right. But now they're paying off. Now it's blue. Isn't that neat? Isn't he cutie? Look at him. He's blue now. Oh, that looks fucking rad as hell. I liked the really soft green color before because it was meant to be a wing, but now it looks like wind, and oh, that's fucking cool as hell. It is a nice looking sword. This is one of the few ones that just looks even though the inside of the blade is the edge, it just looks neat. It's unfortunate because green and red are complementing colors. We would need to be wearing orange if we wanted it to be complementing colors, which it's unfortunate. The very first iteration of the sword was the one with complementary colors. Fuck, where's the fucking elevator? I want to be done!
Trouble getting through here.
Nothing but tough guys, huh?
So why the fuck do we have to have a sword that matches our outfit, huh? Hey, can't we just feel pretty every once in a while? Huh? I gotta have a pretty weapon. Until I upgrade it again and it changes its color. Again.
Come on, try me.
That was a cinch.
God, we gotta go all the fucking way up top, Jesus. See what I mean? Look at this whole place. It's a massive box, and I started in the top left. Had I just gone left, or, I mean, straight in this case, instead of right, I would have immediately found the correct elevator. But because I went right, I've explored all of these fucking other rooms. That's just how the cookie crumbles.
I'll take you on.
Here they come, the bastards.
How the fuck am I not running away? My god.
Be careful. We could be
Just
dealing with
right
just
here.
beasts here.
Yeah.
I wonder how far we've gotten.
You guys want to know? Like, I was watching it recently because I was watching a Jello Apocalypse video talking about fucking Scooby-Doo. And you want to know a series that just... You want to know a series that just randomly fucking became really good? Because Bomberman is a series that is so well entrenched into what it is that sometimes you gotta give game devs just the fucking adventure to go full-ass hog wild and do whatever you want with it. You want to know a series that did really, really well with that? Bomberman. Because they made an anime. And then that anime got a game. And so it's come full circle because some motherfucker saw Bomberman and says, let's make it an anime and give it like a story. And then those motherfuckers made something good enough to make a game. And that new game, like, revolutionized fucking Bomberman games. And then they never made another one other than Generations because they're shitters. Those games are so good.
What a waste of time.
Bomberman and Smash. I'm still waiting. My boy's been deconfirmed 30,000 times and I'm still waiting. I'm holding out hope.
Don't
He's a me costume. He's fucking... He's a me costume. He's an assist trophy. The game is over, but I'm still holding out hope. You only hate Smash because I beat you one time. And then you never talk to me again.
I'll take you on.
You think I'm gonna go easy?
I do very much so enjoy the... I start a fight, the enemies immediately murder both of my teammates, they get resurrected, and then we start the next fight and they just die again.
There's no point worrying over whether it's a trap or not.
Oh boy, I'm sure glad I picked the wrong fucking route when I started this teleporter. I gotta fucking do a goddamn lap. That's what I'm talking about. Like, you can randomly make fucking amazing pace in this dungeon if you just take the right path incidentally.
I'll take you on.
Now get off the fucking... There we go. That bird has a mouth for a stomach. It is dead now.
Everyone okay?
Feed the bugs. Because I need to keep doing this and not forget to do this. It might. We don't know. That's one of the natural mysteries of the world. We have no idea.
Let's get out of here. Fast.
So on a scale of 1 to 10, how do y'all like how y'all do y'all like this y'all dungeon? Y'all. Cause it's tedious. 0.
I wonder how far we've gone.
No creates it. What are you talking about? It's slightly green now. It went from slightly blue to slightly green now. Except that's only on certain floors. No, it's still green. As you can see, this room is now slightly green tinted instead of slightly blue tinted. That's fucking game changer, dude.
Is it really safe for us to go any further?
I sure hope I didn't pick the wrong way right at the start.
Here they come.
Let's go.
Finished. Hey, don't go off by yourself.
We're gonna have trouble getting through here.
I'm trying to go to the left, but I'm being dragged further and further down because both the other paths are top, middle, and top left. Okay, thank God.
Let's go.
Let's just leave it at that for now. Who knows what's waiting for us?
I'm only doing fights that I can one-tap with Supernova. That's the whole thing. Every single fight I take is something that is not either a big enemy, a shielded enemy, or a barrier enemy. We have not even seen a barrier enemy in this dungeon, but we'll run from them too. Everything else gets one shot with Supernova, so effectively we're doing no fights, yet we still reap the benefits of doing just sporadic fights. Floor 57. Yeehaw.
Let's be on the lookout for traps, just in case.
Here they come.
Like these dudes, these are big. I'm out of AP. I gotta use fucking Starshine and Lightning again. Which is such a shitty combination that even though both of these inflict DOTs, they're not dead yet. Like, they're shocked and constantly taking damage, and the other one can burn. Alright, go get him, champs. Good job. I'm proud of you. Oh shit, is this a teleporter I see? Yeah, fucking amazing. Tight lines, dude. World record run right now.
I wonder how far we've gotten.
How many people are there on this ship?
Floor 50 something. Very close. Very close. So,
No idea what's in here.
how are y'all doing? Good to hear. I'm doing good as well. Alright, and I accidentally used Tones of Purity, so I'm just gonna say fuck it and run from this fight. Oops. None of you all have told me how you're doing, so now I'm pissed. Darn. Streams
We're gonna have
canceled.
trouble getting through here.
Unfortunate.
Nothing but tough guys, huh?
Damn.
Hey, did we really have to come here?
No, we didn't, Zegram. We really did not have to come here. But unfortunately, Chad is like, dude, I fucking love when there's a shitload of wall enemies standing in my way. Holy shit.
You guys better be pulling your
Dude, I love bug content, and I want to see the secret bug. Well, speaking of bugs, let's go feed our bugs. So think, we are only at 15 lifespan. This is going to take a very long time. Because Sanchez fruit increased lifespan by 3 and Yago milk increased it by 2. We're only at 15 lifespan, and each banana is raising that number by 1. And it takes 5 minutes between every time you can feed them. And we cannot breed them until they have reached nearly the end of their lifespan at 110. So, I think I'm gonna be doing some feeding off stream too, most likely. I don't think anyone's gonna complain about me, you know, feeding my bugs off stream as I just sit there idle while watching videos and doing other shit that occasionally, with the fast forward turned on, hit the A button to feed the bugs. Despite all of our efforts of doing bugs throughout the main story, we still need to sit there and farm them out. And it's only because we wanted to use the super bug.
Not here.
Super bug's kind of an asshole.
I'm finished.
Fucking look at how far I've walked and only found one teleporter. Oh my
Whether
god.
it's a trap or not. Let's get out of here. Fast.
At least there's still windows, despite the fact that we're apparently in hell. Very pretty outside.
You think I'm gonna go easy?
You know, I have the accessory that makes enemies stop appearing. I'd really appreciate if that worked. Fuck, it's either bottom right or middle.
This is getting out of hand.
Yes.
We're gonna have trouble getting through here.
Ah, man.
Oh, wait for me.
Another reminder, just because I feel it's warranted. Do remember that if you wanted to get everything 100%, you have to beat this twice or 5 times if you wanted to get all the bugs. It doesn't even take that long. It's only a few hours, which is like totally reasonable for these stupid dungeons. But god damn. Like, normally Paper Mario does a pretty damn good job of making the 100 floor dungeons really goddamn fast, but it still takes fucking forever. It's just tedious, yeah, I know. Unlike in Paper Mario, where you're actively engaged in every fight, trying to manage resources and to heal up in fights when you can, it just takes forever.
Easy?
This is all your fault.
How many people are there on this ship?
God, honestly, Paper Mario Promo's 100 floor Pit of 100 Trials was so much fun. And we're already on to the next floor! Because in Paper Mario, it's literally a one-room dungeon that has one enemy in it. If you beat that enemy, the path to the next floor opens up. So it's a combat endurance trial, which is the case in Paper Mario's 2, 3, and in the mod for 1. All the Paper Mario's Pit of 100 Trials is a combat challenge. This one is like a maze on top of it. So just waste your time. I think this game knew that combat wasn't particularly hard. And by the way, let me tell you right now, these enemies that are in this dungeon also count for the fucking beating, like, the hunter requirements for every fight, too. Honestly, I'll believe 65. Go a little bit further. Just because each floor has been taking longer and longer. I'll get to 65. It would be interesting if, you know, these fucking shops sold, like, some interesting stuff. Like, that would make it a little bit more warranted. Like, if the floor 90 version of this was, like, the only shop in the game to sell, like, mermaid pendant, or not mermaid pendants, mermaid scales, and lucky clovers and shit like that. But they don't. They don't. It also made it better, because in, Paper Mario's Pit of 100 Trials, instead of fighting a boss every 10 floors, you got a unique equipment. So, just going down... Oh. Is a bug. It's Go Killers.
Here we go.
And there's a fucking lot of them. Look at these little bastards. Look at them, they're everywhere. Hey, you guys want to know what's the fucking answer to this one and why I didn't ask you guys what team we want to use? Dead. Hey, you want to know how you do this particular fight? I wonder how we handle this particular fight. Oh, the fight's over! Look at that! Isn't that weird? Isn't that weird how that works out? The whole gimmick is because there's like 10 or 15 of the little bastards. Of whatever the fuck they are. There's like 15 of them. So using Supernova hits all 15 of them. So you just use it 3 times and you win.
Let's get out of here.
Alright, bye. I don't know what that... I've heard of it, never known what it is specifically other than the fact that it's pictures, and I don't give a shit. Good on them. They can do whatever the fuck they want.
How long we gonna stand around here?
I mean, I know of it. I know what they are. I just don't care.
You think I'm gonna
Ooh,
go
death
easy?
rounds. Maybe I can Supernova these guys. Oh, they don't die. Good on them. Alright, bye. Nice landing. Right on the rails.
Nothing but tough guys, huh?
It's always a good idea while doing this to pan your camera around the pier down straightaways, because that way it saves you time from having to walk all the way down them typically. Because like right here, I can see there's a path to the left and right. I know the right is just a dead end, but I can look down there, see that it's a dead end, and so we don't go that way.
Bastards.
That's the end of that.
Nice. Now, because of my process of elimination of paths, we're now at the second teleporter, which is also not the right one. So then we just carry on down the only path available. I wish this game had like a run button, or I could just turn on fast forward, but you can't do that because that's cheating. That's not on the original console. Oh, there's a teleporter. I do love that my psychic mapping knowledge can let me peer through fucking walls and tell me, hey, there's a teleporter down there.
Here they come.
How the fuck are there like a unique enemy in this dungeon that's just called a ghoul? How have they not used the term ghoul before? We fought zombies, and I know in one other area they're called hypers. Why would you not save the thing called like a hyper for this area, which is like some weird ass esoteric name for a zombie, and just use ghouls for the other one? Yeah, it's just art dealing with cryptos, and they're really fucking ugly too a lot of the time, which is really funny.
How long we gotta stand around here?
Let's get out of here. Fast. Be careful.
All right, do you guys want to bet that this is the right teleporter? Because I think you're wrong. Yeah, you were right. It was right. I was wrong. I'm glad that you were right. Good job, guys. I'm proud of you. Good job, guys. You were right. It was the right. I keep saying teleporter. They're fucking elevators. Floor 63. All of that fun conversation we were having immediately dies out eventually, and the fucking monotony just sets in. I was trying so hard to keep conversation going so we can just keep talking and have a great time. I'm fucking terrible at podcasts, dude. But then again, even in podcasts and shit, they have like things like happening usually.
All I can do is laugh.
Well, you know. Oh yeah, no, that's great. I know, right? Don't you love being bound by the physical inhibitions of being locked behind a computer screen and being a figment of my imagination? Because I can't prove you're real.
Everyone on the Dorgan arc is gonna be mad. You think I'm gonna go easy?
Yeah. I haven't used the face cam in a billion years, dude. I don't fucking know if I'm real. Oh, there's a shield? Fuck that. Cosmo Kong's more like, fuck this. More like, feed my bugs. On to 16 lifespan. Oh. Are you proud of me? I'm not. Good job, I did it.
Pretty old.
Oh, just like 2 more floors.
I'll take you on.
Let's go.
No, this used to happen a shitload. I got a lot of practice at doing stuff like this. See, no, okay. I got a lot of practice doing stuff like this back when I played Slay the Spire. Because Slay the Spire was very samey with each run, and other than just talking about the game itself, I had a lot of experience just kind of just autopiloting for a while and kind of letting my mouth run on a journey. And it's something I discovered really fucking early on, that if there is chat activity, I can go the fuck off. Because literally, you just saying we don't have anything to talk about immediately spurns me into a full-ass conversation. Right now, the words coming out of my mouth are because one dude said one thing in chat. It's magic. I wasn't talking before this. This is fucking just black magic bullshit. I don't understand how my body works, but apparently it's like, hey, it sees the magical pixels on the glowing box have turned on. Now it's time for me to work properly again. I may have 1 dose of endorphins. 1.
Take you on.
Fuck you, ghouls.
Let's just leave it at that.
I am literally like, I need to receive input to export and output. I need to start fucking, I need to get a fucking tulpa, dude. I need to start talking to hand puppets.
I wonder how far we've gotten.
Speaking of a weird ass topic, do you guys know what a tulpa is? Because it's not fun. At times, I wonder. Why are we still here? A tulpa is something that I'm not 100% sure actually fucking exists, but it's a psychological condition that you can inflict upon yourself. Because it was a thing that was, like, popular around the shadier parts of the internet for a very fucking short amount of time, and I'm not even particularly certain on the logistics of it, but it is at least a theory behind it. What a tulpa is it is a literal manifestation of a hallucination that you can cause yourself to have happen. Because if you keep, like, mentally telling yourself in your head, like, let's say right now, you in your room, like, I'm assuming that you guys are alone. Let's just say, look in the corner of your room and tell yourself, there's someone there. Picture what their face looks like, what their arms look like, the length of their body, how tall they are, what they're wearing. Every single thing, eye color, absolutely everything you can think of, and keep telling yourself that it's there, and start talking to it. You keep doing this endlessly. Picture it in your head, see it moving around. Keep convincing your body that it's there, and eventually, if you do this for long enough, your brain will actually trick itself into believing that something is there. And it's really fucked up too, because your brain starts getting a disconnect between what its eyes are actually processing and what your brain is actually perceiving in your room, and it fucks up your brain really badly, and you can get some really bad mental conditions out of it. That's a tulpa. There's your fucking factoid of the day. I'm your tulpa that lives under your bed. We're going up another floor, and I'm immediately ending the stream.